He was convicted for committing offence under 307, 398, 34 of Indian Penal Code. During pendency of the appeal, he moved an application for bail, which was refused. The two co-accused.
Inside custody.
Pardon? He's in custody since 2021 October. Who accused was released against whom?
2021 October.
October
What
2021.
is the conviction?
Annex 7 years. 7 years out of 3 years he has already suffered. Your Lordship can see Annex 3 is the co-accused order, my Lord.
What is the?
He has been released by your Lordship's order against whom
No,
the
that's
allegation.
fine, but apanaka role kon?
My role, my Lord, 2 persons came in the night. Allegation is in the night, my Lord, at about 12 a.m. They called the informant and demanded Dadavati of rupees 2 lakhs. And when
That's
he,
all?
they refused, one of them made an assault by fire, by revolver, firearm. There is an injury in the west,
So
but nobody has seen that.
You are the person who shot?
No, no, the person who was who was assaulted, 2 persons, nobody has seen who was assaulted.
Who was shot?
My Lord, 2 persons came, my Lord, nobody has seen. Allegation is against the person who has been released on bail.
Is it true?
Mata.
Say,
Annex 3, Annex
Page
3,
41,
page
Your
41.
Code district?
But 44, my Lord, only the case number has to be changed.
That
is-
will change.
And last paragraph, your Lordship, as if it is a under trial prisoner, the conditions, your Lordship can, it needs.
Condition mu jodi
Nice, sir.
Se kau jaga?
Last page 44,
sir?
page 44,
Who district kohantu?
Puri, Puri.
Puri
No, no,
kau jaga na?
এটা YouTube ର ହେଇଯାଇଛି
Sir, kau jaga kohantu mate? Kau jaga? Puri ro kau
Puri
jaga?
district Puri
District bola bada jaga na?
ନରେନ୍ଦ୍ର କୋଣ
Huh?
ନରେନ୍ଦ୍ର
Town ro pura?
ଟାଉନ ରେ
50 ଟା ଗଛ ଲଗେଇଛି।
and there will
50 saplings to be extra additional. To be planted as soon as the on the onset of monsoon, and the plant should be, the saplings should be of the variety of local variety like the modern.
coconut yes sir ସେଇଟା ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ
ବେଲଟା କହୁଥିଲି
Huh?
ବେଲଟା କହୁଥିଲି
Local variety or anything.
ବେଲଟା
you are also kindly no, I am not there
Varieties.
I am only at page 44 kindly see
ଖାଇ-
these conditions are as if he is in custody my lord hey as if he is a UTP under trial prisoner he is a convicted prisoner my lord that's why it requires a modification this is 1 2 3
Full line, full line.
1 2 3 conditions the prisoners appear before the trial court ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେତିକି ମୁଁ କାଲି କହୁଛି
हाँ हाँ ठीक है, he shall not indulge in any criminal activity ରହିବ
ସେଇଟା ରହିବ।
he shall not threaten ଏଇଟା ବି କଟେଇ ଦେବ ହେଲା
ସେ ଖାଲି third condition ଟା ରହିବ 1 2
first ଟା କଟିଯିବ
first second also he shall not
second third fourth second third fourth
the third
ଟା
fourth
କଟିଯିବ
he shall not threaten the informant
fourth କଟିଯିବ
he shall not influence the witnesses ସେଇଟା କରିଯିବ
ସେଗୁଡା କଟ
1 and 4 କରିଯିବ
ତା ଜାଗାରେ କରିଦବ ସେ ଗଛ ଲଗେଇବ
ଗଛ ଲଗେଇବ
So far, your
Hey,
lordship's
Costa-
query regarding the participation of the
And
petitioner.
the local
So far, your lordship's query regarding the participation of the petitioner.
ଚାଲିଛି ବନ୍ଦ କର ଉଠା ନହେଲେ 500 ଟଙ୍କା ଦିଅ
Your lordship,
ଲାଇବ୍ରେରୀ ଯାଇକି ଇଏ କର
your lordship kindly turn to annexure 1, which starts from page 9. And your lordship can turn to page 15,
15
15.
କଣ ହେଇଛି
Out of fear, while the informant and his wife,
କାରଣ ବେଲ ତ ଦଉଛି ଆଉ ଏତେ କଥା କାହିଁ
the person who has granted bail accused, he has filed.
already spent how long 3 years
21 October 2021
2021 he has been in custody
2.5 years
from
more.
2021 okay next
Met lordship in this item 2.
you have filed the I mean this is in time this is in time
No,
People in time
Agent.
କିନ୍ତୁ ବେଲ୍ ପାଇଁ ଆଇଏ ଫାଇଲ୍ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଉ ଆଇଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଠି କରିବେ ନା ଏଠି ନେଇକି ଅର୍ଡର ପଳେଇବେ ଆଇ ଫାଇଲ
final order na
ସାର୍ ତ ଫାଇଲ ହବନି ଏଇଟା କି କଥା ଏବେ ଯୋଡ଼ି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ଯୋଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ କ୍ୟାନସଲ କରିଦେବି ଅର୍ଡର ରିଲିଜ ହେବ ନା
today
ଆପଣ 4ଟା ସୁଦ୍ଧା କରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଲିଜ ହେବ ନାହିଁ ବାସ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଆଇଟମ୍ 2
May I please your lordship, the conviction under section 324 and 34 abuse. So far the allegation is concerned that one bucket at the time of call of nature, that is the sand has been गदा करथिला एठी रोड साइड लैंड रे ऑब्जेक्शन पार्टिकुलर रो कहला गंडगोल हला बकेट रे इंजुरी सिंपल इंजुरी हेची 6 मंथ आरआई हेची एसआई 6 month a simple injury nothing has been seized
Conviction,
6 months and inside the custody from 25
Okay.
after
को डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे लोक
Nuapara
Nuapara?
Sinapali
सिनापाली गाँटा 100 गछ लगे 100 plants saplings and order. Next,
Item 3,
Sinapali Jharkhand area
झारखंड एरिया के
Jharkhand Sinapali Jharkhand Sinapali
सिनापाली पाखरे झारखंड
Sinapali.
I have seen that area.
Yeah.
सिनापाली जे हम नवा कोर्ट भी खुली जैसे
Prisoner custody may be released after conviction may be released on bail.
Agent bail. He is in custody
No,
since
since after disposal of the appeal
date कौन तू
25 दिन no 25 25 6
25 24
हाँ right
25/6/24 केमी देबो
आपण किती कहउछन
25 5
5 मुई से होजी 6 को किंदी आई आगर डिटेक्टर माइंड मिस्टेक
sorry 29 5 ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି order ଟା 29 5 2024
29 5
29 5 2024
ठीक है release the matter for final hearing in September date दे दिया September को date दे दिया any date please in the meantime the LCR to be paid आसिले खत्म आउ रखी
आगे आगे नहीं नहीं मैं भी सर्टिफिकेट
खत्म कर दो
आगे आगे
नेक्स्ट
item 3,
3
Revision against the conviction, my lord. Revision against the conviction, my lord. The petitioner case trial and has been convicted under
conviction what
3
is
years more.
Huh?
3 years, my lord.
what is the
452, 324, 350.
ऐसे सेक्शन को कौन कला कौन तो सेक्शन में सब इरेलेवेंट है जो
While the informant was in house, my lord, the petitioner came and assaulted, my lord. Case counter case, my lord.
कौन ये पड़ोसी
हाँ.
Okay.
During trial, they were on bail, my
He is in custody.
lord. Outside, my lord.
That's it. Okay, bail लेके तो subject to again 50 टाका चला गया भाई. ये को डिस्ट्रिक्ट है?
Ganjam.
गंजाम. कोटा जगह कौन तू?
Aska.
आस्का.
Baroda.
हाँ?
Baroda, Aska, Bakri, Baroda.
50 टाका चला गया भाई. 50 से लगे तार गाँव सरकारी जमी प्राइवेट जमी जाता थी सेठी भी लगो चढ़ियो जोड़ी गछ लगे जोड़ी लगो ता घर बाड़ीटे लगले चढ़ियो ए गछ बादा लगे कि सब तार ऑर्डर फिक्स अछि मोर फॉर्मेट बनै से ऑलरेडी
वेरी गुड
से प्रमाण चिपके दिया होछि फॉरेस्ट वाला को मागिबो गछ फॉरेस्ट वाला दबो फॉरेस्ट वाला तापरे फॉरेस्टर गोटे ताको पुलिस संगे मिसिकरी कोऑर्डिनेशन रे से ताको मॉनिटर करिवे 2 वर्ष जा मॉनिटर करिवे
फूड लगेबे
हाँ सब जिनस रखा है ऑलरेडी फिक्स्ड माय स्टेनो हैज एवरीथिंग फॉर्मेट नेक्स्ट
item 4,
और
Personal accident benefit care. Husband of the petitioner died in a road traffic accident. Having debit card covered with personal accident benefit.
डेबिट कार्ड अछि Where is that?
Annexer 3 is present.
annexer
Annexer 3 is the present representation pending before the bank.
no I'm asking where is that accidental benefit that is coverage which document shows that the debit card holder shall be covered
Annexer 1,
annexure what
just copy of ATM card and bank pass.
सर एटीएम कार्ड रे लिखा है कि कवरेबल मु पछ को डॉक्यूमेंट कहूची जे जदी आपण एटीएम कार्ड नै थिबे आ एक्सीडेंट नै जीवो ताले आपण को एक्सीडेंट कवर मिलिबो से डॉक्यूमेंट मते देखा सेटा पछर जा एटीएम कार्ड कवर नै को करी मते जोडा दरकार से देखिबे ना
That is the Annexer 4. Oriental insurance. SBI GPA claim, sir.
अब मु कोन पछर से बुझी पालिनी मो कथा मु पछर छी एसबीआई रो डेबिट कार्ड रो इंस्ट्रक्शन कोडी अछि जे डेबिट कार्ड जणा नै थिबो ताले इंश्योरेंस कवर ताको मिलुची एंड ए बेनिफिट पाइबो सेटा मते दरकार आपण जो अननेसेसरी डॉक्यूमेंट गुडा देखो जो नेसेसरी देखो ना मो कथा बुझी पाले आपण मु पछर छी एसबीआई जो आपण नेले एटीएम कार्ड पाइले SBI ଗୋଟେ document କହୁଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ତ ଗୋଟେ instruction ଥିବ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ ଥିବ ଯୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ ଯେ ନାଇଁ SBI ର ଏଇ ଯଦି ATM କାର୍ଡ ନେଇଥିବ ଯଦି ସରି accident ହେଇଥିବ ତାହେଲେ accidental cover ତାକୁ ମିଳିବ ଏମିତିଆ କୋଉ document ଅଛି?
Take instruction.
That is the basic thing, sir.
One more time.
1 month ଗୋଟେ ଦେବେ ଏଥିପାଇଁ 1 month ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାପାତ୍ରକୁ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ସେ କହିଦେବେ।
କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଜୁନାଗଡ଼
କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଜୁନାଗଡ଼ କଣ ପାକିସ୍ତାନରେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ଆପଣ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡିକୁ କଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଏତେ କଣ ପଛୁଆ ଆଉ ପଛୁଆ ନାହିଁ ଥିଲା ଦିନ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଲୋକ ମୋର ଫରୱାର୍ଡ ଦେନ୍ ୟୁର ଅଦର ପାର୍ଟ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଦେମ୍ ଏଜ୍ ବ୍ୟାକୱାର୍ଡ ଏରିଆ ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ 2 weeks ଟାଇମ୍ ଦଉଛି ହେଲା 2 weeks ବେଶୀ ଟାଇମ୍ ଦଉଛି this is the matter on 4th July Third Council the petition of 6 to take instruction from the client regarding the document which prescribes that the ATM card holder, the debit card holder of the State Bank of India shall be covered under insurance policy. Life insurance coverage. Covered by life insurance coverage. This is the matter on 4th. Next.
Item 5 also, sir.
Same, similar question. Thank you. ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲାକୁ ପଚାର ଦେଇଦେବି ସାର୍ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ଆପଣ ତ ATM କାର୍ଡ ନେଇଛି ସେଥିରେ କଭର ଅଛି ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ମଧ୍ୟ ଦରକାର କହିଦେବେନି କି ଆପଣ କେତେବେଳେ ଟ୍ରାଏ କରିଥିଲେ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ତ ନିଜେ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ଜିନିଷଟା କହିଲେ କେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଆଉ କହିଲେ ଦେଲେ ଦେଲେନି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ଦେଲେନି ମତେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଜିନିଷଟା ଆପଣ ଲଗେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item number 6.
6
Item 6, the petitioner is seeking compensation for the demolition of his beetle mine. Pannabar jo POSCO period Pannabar jo demolition ho gayଥିଲା.
ପକ୍ସୋ ପିରିୟଡ
POSCO period.
ପସ୍କୋ ନା ପକ୍ସୋ
POSCO. Sorry my lord. POSCO.
ପସ୍କୋ
My lord.
Pyongyang Steel Company.
My lord.
That
And
is
state government had formulated a policy under Annexure 1. And under Annexure 3, the RI has given a report, a fact-finding report that the petitioner was, in fact, cultivating beetle vine. Similar matter, 27th ko achi. My lord had issued notice in WPC number 7891 of 2024. No order tani, but my lord had issued notice. An identical matter on 27th, the state had taken time to file counter.
27.
27 ko date achi, my lord.
827.
My lord.
Okay, take notice.
My lord.
Issue notice to the state and release the matter on 27 along with say number ta kodu
WPC 7891 of 24.
78
91.
2024. ठीक
Right.
कॉपी दे देबे
Right.
नेक्स्ट
Item 7.
7
Item 7, may I pray next week?
you are looking young sir today खरा दिन किछि गुटे करथिले बोले हेल्थ रिसोर्ट कर जाइथिले बोले 12टा कला ओके एनीवे कोन हला
Next week, may I? Next week, Monday, my lord.
क्या आज प्रिपेयर नहीं
Sorry, my lord.
नेक्स्ट
Item 8.
8 8 what nadi
Item 8.
petition is person is a person
It was there in the local adalat, but then the state here.
it is I would chance non appears for the petitioner who generally appears in person this is the matter on 9th July 9th July next
Item 9.
9
Sir, the opposite party was advised to file affidavit.
hmm.
In this case, during the last hearing, the opposite party was advised to file one affidavit.
Affidavit for what
Affidavit that there is no such order of the RBI or RBI guideline to be covered by the SBI.
I didn't get what is that I
Sir-
couldn't understand sir what
But it was a dispute of compromise settlement, OTS settlement. So OTS settlement was guided by Reserve Bank of India. But the opposite party did not accept.
Lord Constable, the petitioner further brings to the notice of the court to the guideline of one-time settlement scheme for SME account issued by the RBI, the external
Yes.
guarantee extracted below. Okay.
Yes. So my,
The
my
bank
prayer
should
was,
not
sir,
have adopted a delayed technique. According to the bank is directed to make endeavor to settle the loan account for the petitioner so that the litigation pending in. कोई bank रखी अच्छी? Who is for the bank?
sir, they cannot file in, they cannot give any
Sir,
reply.
ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କର brief ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ client ର brief ନେଇଛନ୍ତି? ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ଯାହାର brief ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ତା ପାଇଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା। କେହି
Sir,
pay କରିପାରିବେନି ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ ସବୁ?
On the last day also they are
ହେଲା
fumbling.
କଥା, ଆପଣ ତ
I have
ତାଙ୍କର
seen.
you are not a spokesperson of the bank ନା. Let the bank, who is the appealing, Mr. Gurdat Kaur is directed to appear in the matter and take instruction positively on list the matter on 24th action. Let him come.
Till then, sir, one course, no coercive action should be granted.
Yes, 4 दिन देखिए जी अपन सर. Don't worry. Next.
Okay, thank you. Please.
8 कौन है ना?
Non-appearance.
Non-appear. कौन है ना?
I have taken the motorcycle loan because I have paid the entire dues. It was before the local adalat. They never come and say that you withdraw the case so that we will give you NOC. ଆପଣ appeal କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Bajaj Finance. Now,
The copy be served.
You give a copy.
yes, I will give.
You have to give the other.
Yes, yes.
Take instruction. You may not be doing it.
Because it was before the local adalat. Your Lordship.
Fine.
My
but
lord, yes,
unless
yes.
you
In
give the
course of the
copy,
day,
you
I
may
will
not be
serve.
doing, na?
Yes, oblige, my lord. Next week.
Now, ask the petitioner to serve a copy on the concept of the OP number 1. Which for OP number 2? OP number 2 is required.
OP number, no, not required.
No,
Bajaj
no,
Finance
required.
apna. Bajaj is now.
Just OP number 1.
Say dealer, my lord. OP2
Oh,
is the
ଆପଣ
dealer.
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Copy ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
हाँ sir, दे दो. Just now I'm this.
Petitioner, sir, serve a copy and particular opposite number 1 may should be right
Copy served, my lord.
during the course of the day. Okay. And yes, serve the copy.
Yes.
Copy এটা ତ?
Yes, my lord.
ସବୁ ଅଛି ତ?
Again.
ପତଳା ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ସବୁ? Okay, ଠିକ ଅଛି. ମାନେ ଅଧା ସବୁ
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ, ବୁଲା-
ବହୁତ ସମୟରେ କଣ କପି ଦେଇଥିବ ଅଧା annexation ନଥିବ। ସେଇଆ ହୁଏ ବୋଧେ।
Copy ଟା ଥାଉଛି।
ଆମର ଏଠି ମାନେ କପି ସର୍ଭ କରି କଞ୍ଜୁସି ଟା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ତ ଏଥିରେ କହୁଛି। Okay. So list the matter on 24th ହେଲା 24th you take instruction. Next
Item 10.
Oblige.
10
Lordship, on the last occasion, this honorable court has directed to take instruction from
sorry
the
here
bank.
for
Bank.
bank.
There is no new appointment of a law officer, so give us 2 weeks time to file proper report.
करते हो आप लोग 2000 ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ appointment law officer ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ କଥା
Law officers are assigned.
law officer ମାନେ branch manager ଟା decide କରିପାରିନି ଯୋଉଠି law officer ନାହିଁ ସେ branch ର decide କିଛି ହଉନି ସେ bank ର what is the issue?
Your Lordship, it is regarding returning of the documents of the account which has already been, all the dues
Settled.
have been cleared.
Settled.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, do one thing, if you don't file your reply within 2-3 days, per day 5,000 rupees ଲେଖା ଦେଇ ଚାଲିବ। But Reserve Bank guideline ମୁଁ କହୁନି, already I have fixed in one case, 6,50,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦିଆଯାଇଛି, per day 5,000 ହେଲା 3 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଯଦି ନଦେବ reply, ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ଦିନଠୁ matter ଇଏ ତାଙ୍କ document ଦେଲେଣି ସେଇ ଦିନଠୁ calculate କରିବି, ହେଲା tell your banker, then they should learn something. RBI guideline କହୁଛି ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ପଇସା ଦେଲା ପରେ ତ ତାକୁ କାଗଜ ପତ୍ର ଫେରେଇଦେବ କାହିଁ ଫେରେଇବେନି ଫେରେଇଲେ ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ଦିଅ 5,000 every day 5,000 rupees the opposite party bank shall file the reply within 3 days from today, failing which the bank shall be levied with a rupees 5,000 penalty per day as per the RBI guideline to that effect. Okay.
A little bit extension if possible. A little bit extension.
3 days ଭିତରେ ଦେବାର ଅଛି ନହେଲେ ତ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆସିକି କହୁ ଯାହା ହଉ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି 5,000 ମୋର ତ RBI ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ଆଉ RBI ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ହିସାବରେ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିବି ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଲୋନ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ତାପରେ ତାକୁ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ କାହିଁ ଫେରେଇବେନି ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ନେଲା ବେଳେ ତ ସବୁ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସେମାନେ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଲୋନ ସରିଗଲା ପରେ ଫେରେଇବେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ ୟୁ ସଫର ଦେଖ ଓକେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ ଓକେ ମଣ୍ଡେ କରିଦେ 24th ହେଲା 3 ଦିନ
Oblige,
ରହିବା ପାଇଁ
Lordship.
now do it. Monday Sudha, whatever you want to return, otherwise you'll pay to pay. Next,
Oblige, Lordship.
Item 11.
11.
My lord.
Lord, has directed us to take instruction in this matter, and we have got instruction.
What is that? What matter kono?
It is a matter relating to disbursement of 30,000 rupees under Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana.
Aam Aadmi.
ADM has directed the Gania video to submit the application form before LIC, but still it is pending. He is not submitting the document along with the application
Who
form.
LIC?
My lord,
LIC ଦଉନି
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି direct, sir.
LIC ତାହେଲେ LIC ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ନୁହେଁ
Disperse LIC disperse କରିବ.
LIC
But
ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ନୁହେଁ।
claim application will be forwarded by the
Thank you.
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ପେଜ କୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଥାର୍ଡ
already rejected his claim LIC କୋड ଗୋଟେ ଦବ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଭିଡିଓ ଆପଣ
ଥାର୍ଡ ପାରାଟା ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ହଁ
କାହିଁକି ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
LIC ର ଉପରେ କୋड ଆଇଲା
ସେଇଆ ମୁଁ କହିଲି LIC ରେ ଆମେ ନୁହେଁ ସେଟା କହିଲି
ଆପଣ LIC ନୁହେଁ but because of your rejection
ଆଜ୍ଞା
LIC can
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
sue you.
reason of rejection is
What is
there
the reason? Let's see.
my lord me see
Shruti Rupa Rai along with the other requisite documents before the appropriate authority, divisional manager, pension. and
Third para
benefits,
ta
and IC, so and so. The petitioner is considered as a beneficiary of Aam Aadmi and the petitioner has actually deposited the required document before the video in time. Everything was deposited in time. That the video Gania in compliance to the orders also
ସେଇଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ
that he had made correspondence with the project director DRD Nayagar, video so and so, to take necessary steps for early settlement of the insured amount in favor of the petitioner Srimati Rupa Rai. But the DRDA so and so intimated to the video Gania that the claim settlement will not arise as the beneficiary has expired on 15/12/2016 after expiry of the policy period. Policy period 2013 ରେ ଥିଲା
13 ରେ ଏକ୍ସପାୟର କରିଗଲା
ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ policy
That's
period
the reason.
କେମିତି ପାଇବେ sir? Policy period already expire କରିଛି 2013 ରୁ ଆପଣ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଛି ସେ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ର 2016 ରେ
16
policy was not inactive at that time.
that's what I was telling you lords
So the video cannot recommend payment for that.
My lord, policy was in force from 2011
To
uh,
to
13
my lord 13.
13
after expiry of policy period that is 2008 2013 ସେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି expired or
ଗୋଟେ
ହଁ
3 ବର୍ଷ
3 ବର୍ଷ
ମୁଁ କେତେ କେସ୍ ରେ କରିଛି 5 ଦିନ 10 ଦିନ 8 ଦିନ ଆଗ ପଛ
ସେଇଟା
3 years. Policy already expired in 2013.
କଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଦେଖିଲା ମାତ୍ରେ ମୁଁ ଫୋନ କଲି ଅବିକା ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ସଆପ ରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲା
କିଛି କରିହବନି ସରି for the state submit that you have the in case of the petition can be considered. Okay, sorry sir, what to do? I wanted to help your client, but it is beyond my control. Next,
Item 12.
12.
Yes, my lord, the petitioner is challenging.
my lord your lordship's direction only
Lordship,
Film producer.
lordship direct to file by a counter affidavit.
ନାଇଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଥିଲା
ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଦେଖେ କଣ
Again, let them file by an affidavit.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖେ କଣ ତ ପଢେ ତ
Instruction ଟା
ମୁଁ ପଳଉନି ବସି ଅଛି 4ଟା ଯାଏ ବସି
Again.
4:30 5ଟା ଯାଏ ବସି in inviting a reference to the subject I am related to subject.
Copy ଟା ଦେଲେ ଦେଖିବା
You have not submitted your GST and PAN card. But GST PAN card sir submission card ନଥିଲେ ମାଗିଦେଲେ ଆଉଥରେ ହବନି.
Yes, my lord, that is the clause says so, my lord.
It should have, this is not a great infirmity.
Clause says so.
ତାକୁ କହିଲେ ଓକେ ତୁ ସବମିଟ କରିନୁ ତୁ ଦେଇଦବ ସେ
ଠିକ କଥା
ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କି କଥା ଗୋଟେ unnecessary ଗୋଟେ silly ground ତାକୁ disqualify କରାଯାଇଛି.
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଟେ ଦେବି ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଲେ କଣଟା ହବ
ସେଇଆ ତ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
Let them file counter, my lord. Different allegation are there, my lord.
ଆଉ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ
Enter
ନଦେଲେ ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ କିଛି ନେଷ୍ଟେଡ୍ ଗ୍ରୁପ ଥାନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ
ହଁ,
ଚାହାନ୍ତିନି ଏ ଭଲ ଗ୍ରୁପ ଟା ଆସିଗଲେ ତାର
Yes,
କଟିଯିବ
yes.
ସେଇଟା
ମାଲ ଫାଲ ଦେଇକିରି ସେ
କଣ
ଅଫିସରକୁ ପଠେଇ ଦେଇଯିବ ସେ ଅଫିସର ଜିଏସଟି ଏଇଟା କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଫେନ୍ସ ଦରକାର ନା କାଟିବା ପାଇଁ
ଦବା ପାଇଁ ନୁହଁ
My lord, my only prayer that let them file little counter. my lord.
ମାଲ
And my
file a
lord,
reply and it is tell your officer it is silly ground he cannot do that if suppose the GST PAN card or ନାହିଁ ତ ମାଗି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି
ମାଗା
ତ ସେଇଥିରେ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଖାଲି ଦବୁ ନା ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେବେ ୟୁନିୟନ ହଉଛି
no,
ପାର୍ଟି
union already deleted, my lord. Lordship, union,
Deleted.
lordship directed to.
ତମର ମାଟର ବର୍ଷେ ଲାଗିବ
No, my lord, union
ୟୁନିୟନ
already
ମେନ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
କରିବ ଏଥିରେ
deleted already, my lord.
if deleted only
Yes,
state
yes,
ନା?
yes, yes, my lord.
All.
Only state,
ଏକ ଟୁ
only state.
ଏକ ଟୁ ଛଅ
My lord, lordship last order, my lord.
Already ଅଛି
Yes.
ଚାଲୁ
And
Go
lordship,
to-
ଯଦି ଷ୍ଟେଟ ର ଏଥିକ ମତଲବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ୟୁନିୟନ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ କିଛି କାମ ନାହିଁ
again. Lordship, may I pray one thing, my lord.
the state to file a detailed affidavit explaining as to why
ୱିଲ୍ ଫାଇଲେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର
ମୁଁ
ୟୋଲର୍ସ
ତ ଟିକେ ଲେଖିବି ନା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
explaining as to why the petitioner case was not considered because of want of GST and PAN card number, GST and PAN number, which seems to be a silly ground for rejection. The opposite party authority could have asked for a PAN card or GST from the petitioner instead of dismissing and rejecting the petitioner on that silly ground. Hello.
My lord,
Till then, my lord, lordship.
non-submission of a document may be
On submission, sir.
part of the
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଏଟା ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଏଟା କୋଉ ଏକଦମ ବଡ ବଡ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ପିଟିସନ କଥା
My lord,
ବେଡ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଠିକ ଅଛି କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇନି ମାଗିଦେଲେ ହବନି
clause ର ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି ମାଗିବେ ବୋଲି
ତାପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଥାଏ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
clause ର ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା.
before awarding the contract ଗୋଟେ pre bid submission type
Yes, yes, my lord, clause ର ଅଛି ସେଟା.
I'll file a detailed counter. I'll file a detailed counter.
Till then, my lord, the annexure 4 shall not be given effect to.
What is that annexure?
କୋଉଟା
Annexure 4, my lord, the notification, my lord, the penal list. Because they are going to issue work order, my lord. That list shall not be given effect.
My lord, it
My
is
lord,
public interest.
only in alternative, I pray that the petitioner shall not be debarred to participate in other further tender, my lord. Because since I have filed the case, they will reject my. Shall not be a bar, my lord.
That is
Pendency of-
apprehension.
ସେମାନେ ହପ୍ତେ ଏଠାରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ୱରି ମୁଁ କିଛି ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରୁନି ଆଇ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ପ୍ରେଜୁଡିସ୍ ଏନିବଡି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର
My lord, only that.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ
My lord, ସମସ୍ତେ ଯିବେ.
ନା
Mhm.
ବିଲକୁଲ
My lord, only I that.
let him file
File a counter.
My lord, only I pray that.
26 ତାରିଖରେ ଆପଣ 26 ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଅଫିସର କହନ୍ତୁ ଅର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟଲି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ତ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ
ହଁ
କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆଉ 3 ଦିନ ମାଗିବି ଯେ ଦେବେ
ଆପଣ ଅଫିସର କହିବେ
ହଁ ଦେବେ ଆଉ 3 ଦିନ ସମୟ ଅଫିସର ପାଇଁ ତ ମୁଁ ମାଗୁଛି
ଅଫିସର ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ 26 ତାରିଖ ହେଇଯିବ ଆରାମସେ
ଜୁଲାଇ
ଓକେ 28 କରିଦଉଛି
My lord, till then petition shall not be barred.
still then
ଶହ ଲୋକ ଏଠି
Status quo, my lord, agent today, my lord. Till then status quo agent today.
nothing
କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆହୁରି ଟେଣ୍ଡର ବାହାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯେହେତୁ ମୁଁ କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ
ଯେହେତୁ ମୁଁ କେସ୍ ଟା ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମାନେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିବେ ବାଧ୍ୟ
ଏଇଟା କଣ apprehension
ଆପ୍ରିହେନ୍ସନ ତେଣୁକରି
ହଁ।
କରିବେ ବୋଲି କାହିଁକି
apprehension ରେ read
ଆଜିକାଲି କଣ ଏଷ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲୋଜି କାମ କଲେଣି
ନାଇଁ
apprehension ରେ
କିଛି ହବନି ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ। କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମାନେ କଣ ଏଇ 52 ଜଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ଟେଣ୍ଡର କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
ହେଲା ଆସୁ ଆପଣ
ସେଇଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛନ୍ତି କି ଆପଣ
ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ତେଣୁକରି ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛି ସେଲ୍ ନଟ୍ ବି ବାର୍ ଖାଲି ଥାଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଖାଲି ଥାଉ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଛାଡିବେନି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଲ୍ ନଟ୍ ବି ବାର୍
ଛାଡିବେନି ଆପଣ କିନ୍ତୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଅଲଗା କୋଉ
କି
ଟେଣ୍ଡର
apprehension ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କେମିତି ଦେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଶୁଣୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଫ୍ଟର ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଦେ ଆର୍ ମେନି ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ
ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ ମାସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ହବାର ନାହିଁ ହେଲା ମାସେ ସରକାର ଏମିତି ଚାଲିବ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ
ଥିଲେ
28 କୁ
Item 13. Pardon, my lord. Item 11 ରେ
ଆରେ ମଝିରେ ତ କଣ ପଶି ଆସୁଛ 11 କରି 60 ଟା 70 ଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଖାଲି ପାର୍ଡନ କଥା କରିକି ଯିବା ପୁଣି ମଝିରେ ପଶିକି ଆସିକି ସେଇ ଗପି you have every time ମୋ ମନେ ଅଛି you are very confused human being totally confused human being CONFUSED human being you are a confused human being ହେଲା this is the tag for you ସବୁବେଳେ ଏମିତି କରିବ ଆଗରୁ କାଇଁ ଭାବି ଚିନ୍ତିରେ ଆସିଲ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ କଲା ତାର ତ ଅଣ୍ଡର ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ ହେଲା ଦିଟା ବେଳେ ଯା ଭଲ କି ଦେଖି ତା ଯାହା କହିବା କଥା ଦିଟା ବେଳେ ତାକୁ କେତେ 11 ନମ୍ବର ନା First, I got noted. Next,
Item 13.
13.
My lord. My lord, this
Upper 13 re?
my lord.
Okay.
Illegal seizure of my vehicle, my lord, without giving prior notice.
कौन पे के सीजर कला?
IndusInd Bank, my IndusInd Bank,
इंडस्ट्रियल बैंक सीजर कला?
my lord.
इलीगल कर देला?
Well, without giving prior notice.
हाँ, प्रायर नोटिस आपण किसी देखा देबे नी, पैसा देबे नी, और प्राय आपण को तो आज को माला पिने गिरी deposited the entire document. All the document
Yes,
required by the
death certificate in the bank account, my lord, I have deposited. The amount from which account has been deducted, I have deposited.
When did you deposit? कब deposit?
On to April 12, 2024, my lord.
April.
Yes.
Okay, take it.
I'll take it.
So I'll transfer the opposite bank.
I will take insurance also, the insurance company, which insurance company he has to add also, because it.
You're not bad party.
No,
No,
I
that is
take
not
it,
within my
there
knowledge,
are
my lord.
two
He could have been say which insurance company the bank.
LIC.
That is not within my knowledge, my lord.
You not be knowing na.
No, that's.
Do it, everything ताको कुछ छाड़
No,
दे.
that's why I was intimated.
आपण फाइल आउट करिवे.
Yes, sir.
Because they don't know insurance, the bank को गले बैंक रे कर देले. की insurance company है, they don't know that. So it
ठीक
will
है.
find out that. So I'll transfer the bank, Mr. Mahanti. 3 days time. 3 days?
No, take it. Yes.
1 week time to take instruction. List the matter on 4th July.
Indicating my name also.
In the
Published.
for the bank, Indian Overseas Bank. Next,
Item 16.
16.
Pardon, my lord. Pardon, my lord. My lord, item number 14, on behalf of Mr. Tunas, our reflected name may be deleted, my lord.
14.
Yes, my lord.
Urgent है the na roive ni.
Again.
Okay, the Tunas.
Other panel lawyers are engaged in this matter, my lord.
Next.
Item 16.
My lord.
16.
Last occasion, lord.
Yes, you have to directly talk in instruction. I got a letter from the SPO now. They need few time to instruction to the IO is very correct.
What is the matter about?
Seizing of bank account.
3 हफ्ता लगे वो बैंक अकाउंट कथा इंस्ट्रक्शन ना तो
So
अंडर ट्रीटमेंट से आयो पळेले आउ ये आपनकर ये की आउ नाही
more than 2 crores fraud.
बट एते इंफॉर्मेशन पे 3 हफ्ता कम लगे.
My lord, case was registered on 27/8/2022. Till date, more than 1.5 years already passed. They have not completed the investigation.
अरे सर ये थी ओडिसा रे जहां गले कान ब्रेन ट्यूमर कैंसर ये तो बीमार दिखेबा कॉमन बीमार दिले मिलिट्री वाला बीमार देखंती मिलिट्री वाला गले बीमार देखंती आई एम ऑलवेज फिट एंड फाइन कहली जहां गले खाली ब्रेन ट्यूमर हॉस्पिटलाइज छी ता बाप हॉस्पिटलाइज सिस्टम से आ कोन करू 5 दिन रे थोड़ी जो टाइम.
2 of them have already been granted bail. Omnibus allegation against all 3 persons. They are all related to each
We'll
other.
see that.
A short date may be fixed.
3rd July.
Sir?
3rd July.
3rd July.
Let's see what is the status of that. यदि all good जने दी जने थिबो ताको कंप्लीट हे जिवो दरकार नै एते आ यदि बेसी लोक थिबो ताले ग्रांट.
Only 9 witnesses are there.
यदि जने दी जने बंची थिबे ताले हे जिवो खत्म हे जिवो. I will tell him to finish within a particular period. And more number of people are yet to be examined. Next.
Item 20.
20.
May it please, Your Lordship. The allegations are under section 302, 147, 148,
What is
149.
your role?
Lord, there is no direct.
Directed for the case diary. May I pray let it come next week? We are yet to
You
receive
don't have
the.
case diary?
No, my lord, to receive.
Okay, I'll transfer the state to obtain the case diary. Let's the matter on 4th July. 4th July. Next.
Lordship is fixing to 4th July. Grateful.
21.
May I please your lordship? Yesterday, my lord, this matter was before my lord. My lord directed to list this matter, connected bail application with 4379 of 2020.
Total quantity?
Total, my lord, 66 kg.
66 kg.
2
How,
persons.
how many days you have spent in custody? Days or year or month?
हाँ मिलट 28/4/2024 because मिलट 2 persons were apprehended. My lord granted bail to them.
What are your rules, sir? 2% apprehended, you have.
In a bolero
You went away from the spot.
that is मिलट that the confessional statement of the co-accused. They confessed ଆଉ କିଛି material ହଜୁ ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ତାଙ୍କର confession ମିଲଟ
Car confession.
Milord, that Shiva, they have been released on bail. That Sadakhilo and Durga Prasad Sisha. They are Shiva Sadakhilo.
ସେ କଣ କରୁଥିଲା?
ସେ spot ରେ ଧରା ପଡିଥିଲେ
ସେ କଣ କରୁଥିଲା?
ଗାଡିରେ ମିଲର ନା ବୋଲେରୋ ରେ ଅକୁପାଣ୍ଟ ବି ଥିଲେ ଇଏ ହଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଇଏ ପଳେଇଲେ ଯାହା ପ୍ରୋସିକ୍ୟୁସନ କେସ୍ ରନିଂ पे 10 ମିଲର FIR middle portions Miller 3 number of jury bags loaded inside the bolero vehicle where Miller Ganja on being act the driver and occupant detained disclosed name and address Sadakhilo.
Driver has been granted bail.
Yes, Sadakhilo. By my lord.
Order.
7513 ଆସିଛେ upload ହେଇନି
Order.
75/13/2020 9/9/2021 ରେ ହେଇଛି order.
21 ରେ ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଇଥିବ ଇମ୍ପସିବଲ କଥା କହୁଛି ଏଟା ଅଛି ତ ଅର୍ଡର
ଆସିଛି ମୋ ପା ନେଟ ରେ ମିଲଟ
ଆମର ଅର୍ଡର ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ରେ ଲାଗିଛି
ହଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ହଜିରୁ ଆସିଛି ଭାଇ
9/9/2021 ଅର୍ଡର କେମିତି ଅପଲୋଡ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ କେମିତି ଆଇଲା ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସେଟା ଇଏ ହେଇକି ଅଫିସ ଦେଇଛି ସେଟା ମୁଁ ପାଇଲିନି ପା
এটা কি দিয়েছিল আপনার একটা ফাইল আছে
ମୁଁ ସ୍ପଟ ରୁ ଧରା ହେଇନି ଗଞ୍ଜେଇ ମୋ ପାଖରୁ ରିକଭରି
এই কেসটা এবেকার নୁହେଁ এটা ଆପଣ ମାନେ ତାର ଏସ୍କେପ କରି ପଳେଇଥିଲେ
absconding for the last 4 years mother 5 years
438
ଆପଣ ବିଲକୁଲ ଚାନ୍ସ
438 ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ
caught recently sir 2020 ର କେସ୍ এটা
ହଁ ଆମେ 438 ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ ତା
ଏବେ ଚାଲାକି କରୁଛ
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିକି
ଆପଣ ସେ କଥା କହିନାହାନ୍ତି ତେବେ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ଦେଖେଉଥିଲେ
କହିଛି ନା
2020 ର କେସ୍ ଆପଣ ଗାୟବ ହେଇଗଲେ ସ୍ପଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ପୋଲିସ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲା ପାଇଲା ହଠାତ୍ ଧରିଲା
ପୋଲିସ ଧନି ଆମେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର 438
ଦେଖିଲେ ବାଟ କିଛି ପାଇଲେନି ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ
ହଁ 438 ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ CRLMC ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ କିଛି ହେଲାନି
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଦବା ଖାଲି ଚାଲାକ ଆସିଲ ବାକି ଲୋକ ଭକୁଆ ସବୁ ଯାଇକି ଭିତରେ ପଡୁଛନ୍ତି
ରହିଛି ବା କୋଆକ୍ୟୁଟର
You are not in a similar footing.
ନା ନା
The petitioner is not in a similar footing. You
No,
are
Milord.
absconding for such a long time, and the trial was not being completed because of the absence of the present petitioner. Hence, the granting of bail is likely to affect the trial.
Milord, what I submit, 2 persons were surrendered.
ଆଉ ମତେ କିଛି ବତେଇବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ବିଲକୁଲ you are not in this
ନା ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସିମିଲାର ବୋଲି କହୁନି ମୁଁ ଯାହା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସିମିଲାର ତାର ବେଲ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା ଆଜିକି ଆସିବ ବୋଲି
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ସେଟା
ତାରି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ମିଶିକି ଆସିବ ବୋଲି ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଛି ନା ସେଟା ଆସିନି ସେଟା ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଇନି 4379 ଦିଟାଙ୍କ ମିଶିକି ଆସିବ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଦିଟାଙ୍କ ମିଶିକି ଆସିବ ଦି ଜଣ ଗୋଟିଏ ଦିନରେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିଥିଲେ
ଏମିତି ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏଇ ଲୋକ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ ମାନେ ସିନ୍ ରୁ ଗାୟବ because of your absence trial has
yes Milord, that is true Milord, that is true my submission Milord at the threshold my submission Milord 2 persons were approached before my lord
because one person has come to
no she different footing no she different footing
your petitioner is not good I
don't want she different ei bill pile
ସେ ଆସୁ ଅଲଗା ତାର ଦେଖିବା
ସେ ସମାନ ଏ ଦି ଜଣକ ଆଜିକି ଆସିବ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା 19/8/2024 ରେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କହିଲେ ମିଶିକି ଆସୁ BLPL ସହିତ 4379 of 2024
ଜୁଲାଇ 22 ରେ ଆସୁ ମିଶିକି ଜୁଲାଇ 22 ରେ ପଡୁଛି ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରି ଭାବନା ଖୁସି ବନି ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ତ କରିବି ଯେମିତି ପଜେସନ ଦେଖାଯାଏନି ସାର୍ 2020 ର କେସ୍ because of your absence the trial has not been started because of you
ନା ତାଙ୍କର ସ୍ପିଟର ହେଇକି ଗଲାଣି ଆମର ସ୍ପିଟ ଅଫ ହେଇକି ଅଛି
କାହିଁକି କୋର୍ଟ will be lenient to you ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟର ଲୋକ ହେଇଥିଲେ lenient ହେଇଥାନ୍ତେ
ମୁଁ 438 ମୁଭ କଲି
ଯା ସେ ମୁଭ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମାନେ ବାକି ମାନେ ପଶିବେ ଆପଣ ପଶିବେନି ଆପଣ ଚାଲାକ Next.
Item
Personal
22.
तोफान सिंह जजमेंट देखिए हजूर
तोफान
दे
सिंह रखिथांतु मु तोफान सिंह किछि मानेनी
हजूर देइछन का तोफान सिंह
तोफान सिंह कफिन सिंह तो जजमेंट मु देबी कफिन सिंह कफिन नेक्स्ट कफिन सिंह उडा आसु आपण केस नलो कफिन सिंह करी नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट 22
Item 22.
22 केनादी 2012 ର मैटर मुझे लागी नहीं
2012 पर लागी नथि
लागी नहीं 12 रो लागी नहीं धन्य से हाई कोर्ट धन्य से रजिस्ट्री प्रभु not been filed since 2012 hence the dismissal non-prosecution एतरे आउ किछि लेखन स्टेट जाऊ next
Item 24.
24 यार कौन असुविधा यार भी सेमती आपण अछथि
अपोजिट पार्टी
कोथरे
24 रे
24 रे पिटिशनर कोड गले नॉन एपीएस फॉर द पिटिशनर 2011 मैटर के आसु न
19 पर
Hmm?
19
और 19 में आज नहीं I would have did list the matter non appears for the petition list the matter on 27 June I would have did those no I like
my appearance may be noted here out there senior counsel here out there senior counsel
next
Item 25.
आपण सीनियर काउंसिल
Yes.
कोड आपण का एटा नाही
senior counsel senior panel counsel
सेंते लिखिबेनी केवल
senior panel counsel
हां से कहबे ना
But he is very senior.
ना ना सीनियर मु कहनी सीनियर
नहीं,
काउंसिल
senior
हमें ये
counsel
जो
means senior advocate
ए वाला
Senior
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏମିତିଆ ଲମ୍ବା ହାତ
लंबा
जो डेजिग्नेटेड सीनियर
ଆଜ୍ଞା
मु सेते में I wanted to know na senior non senior
it is better to remain with this shorthand
that doesn't matter sir
That doesn't
actually
matter.
এটা ଗୋଟେ unnecessary violation of article 14 ମୁ ଭାବୁଛି
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରି ଅପୋଲ୍ଡ କରିଥିଲେ
actually this is ମାନେ ଆଜିକାଲି ସେ ସିନିୟର ବି କଣ ହେଲା ସେ ସିନିୟର ଗାଉନ ତ ମାନ ମର୍ଯ୍ୟାଦା ରହୁନି ଆଉ 25
Yes. Additional channel could have soft copy NASA host, but they did not allow. Chief on occasions that are done on that.
12 मैटर कौन है जी मैटर
Actually, one is the petitioner would have account mentioned for the Andhra Bank. Now the Union Bank has been substituted because Andhra Bank has been not the number. ସେଥିରେ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ନଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଜଣଙ୍କର ଚେକ୍ ଟା ମାଇ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଡେବିଟ୍ ହେଇଛି though they have admitted written to the parties in whose favor that has been debited and returned back that has not been done after several times approaching the bank I approached the ombudsman rejected only the ground that you have approached late on that ground the ombudsman rejected for that purpose they have approached.
Okay, Lord Council for the opposite party bank, Mr. Tuna Sahu, shall be present positively on 25th June. 25th June. 26th June, ठीक? 26th. To represent the bank. 25th, next.
26.
Yes. And the conducting lawyer of the petition has been expired. So I have been instructed, I have not filed the Vokla Club. It will take next week to file the Vokla Club. In the meantime,
So submit that the conducting council passed away in the meantime, and she wants to file the Vokala Jama. Let 4 weeks time granted him to file the Vokala now. Get recorded to the file. List the matter on 30th July.
Better was before Lokata.
30th July. I'll take care.
Lokata for several times it was.
Let him file. এটা লোকাল আদালত এই যে কাହିଁକି ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟ ଆଉ କରିବେ
ସିଏ ଆସିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପିଟିସନର ନିଜେ ଆସୁଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ କମ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କହିଲେ ସେଟଲ ହେଇ ପାରିଲାନି
ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିବା କଣ ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ ଟେକ୍ ହିଜ୍ ସେକ୍ସନ ଟେକ୍ ହିଜ୍ ସେକ୍ସନ 30th July.
Amicably settled.
Settled.
OTS
Settle ହେଇଗଲାଣି?
settle ହେଇକି
No, no, no.
1,30,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦବା ପାଇଁ
କିଏ settle ହେଲା? କାହା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ settle କଲେ?
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ସହିତ
You are for the bank?
No, yes, sir. No, there is no settlement.
Sir, you get the settlement terms?
OTS scheme ରେ
That settlement, which is the document ଥିବ ନା? ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ।
there is document.
Sure.
In the meantime, 10% amount already deposited mine.
ହେଇନି ତ, deposit ଖାଲି ହେଇଗଲେ ହେଇଗଲା।
No, he has given offer for 1,30,000.
ହଁ, settlement କୋଉଠି ହେଇଛି?
ହେଇନି।
ହେଇନି। ଆପଣ next date କହିବେ। ହେଲା? ଭଲ କରି instruction ଦେଇପାରିବେ। ଯଦି ହେଇଥିବ close କରିଦବା ନା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Next.
Item 27.
27.
I may be pardoned, my lord. Item 27, I am appearing for, Mr. Das is appearing for opposite party 1 to 4, my lord. He has some personal difficulty, my lord. I am praying for a short adjournment.
Suppose the personal difficulty is that you argue the matter. You are sufficiently senior to argue the matter. What is the problem? दाढ़ी पाड़ी रखी तो बढ़िया देखा जाऊँ। आर्ग्यू करना किए? 27 पिटिशनर नहीं थी देखो डिसमिस कर दो। वो डिसमिस कर दो। ये ना तो मैसेज से खाली 13 वर्ष on appeals for the petitioner. So the matter has been pending since 2013. The petitioner has been very casual in approaching his, in appearing the court in view of such facts. Seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Accordingly, dismissed for non-prosecution. Stop. The petitioner is, however, granted liberty to restore the restoration application.
My lord, once is what restored in 2009.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Your favor चुपचाप रहिबो opposite party काहे बोलल हो कौन लिखले बोलेला within 30 days from today if any cause. Okay, next.
28.
Okay, dismissed. But मासे भितर से फाइल करि परिबे जदी किछि कॉन्जर्वेशन थिबो हला।
Well, I'm just submitting, my lord, once it was restored for same said ground, it was dismissed in 2019. It was
कौन आइला फिर आउथरे डिसमिस कर
obliged.
हेतिला आगरे कहीं देखले
My lord, 2019. 2019, my lord, 25 February 2019.
It is pointed out by the language petition that the matter was also dismissed. It was again restored by this court on so that right? In the date.
25th February 2019.
It seems that the petitioner is not at all. Next.
Obliged.
Next.
28.
28.
This is a matter where, my lord, this is a, I think, I will say, my lord, this is in violation of a fundamental right. Well, the right to life is a fundamental right.
Okay, come point, come to the point. I know
That
that.
is the only point.
Right to life is fundamental right, I know that. Come to the point.
I would appreciate that, so I'm coming to that point
Okay.
straight, my lord. That the only allegation is that is definitely is a, admittedly is a constable. So he cannot choose the where he will be treated. That is the allegation, that they have stated you come and be treated in Delhi Composite Hospital, where he said that I have been treated in a private hospital. Can it be ground stating you are unauthorized on a medical emergency, that no one, being a constable or my lord lower strata of the society, can they have a right to choose where they will be treated? That will be official will say where I will be treated, my lord. That is the sole allegation. My lord, kindly come.
What is the service guideline says? What does it say?
My lord,
Does
service
it say?
guideline, there's nothing about the medical.
Medical
You want
thing,
to be
no, no.
in composite hospital. But my lord, like
They
Odisha.
army, for example, army people.
Yes.
Army people, they have a army hospital at different places. Pune rachi, Delhi rachi, rachi tangara. So they prefer because their treatment, there is a army related jo issue hobo. They have a free treatment, better treatment. They have more faith in their own system.
Yes, I do know.
What happened to you first of all?
Well, jaundice with hepatitis.
Jaundice
So
would
they
have
giving they giving me the CL leave for better treatment, and you go there for 1 month to your home place, and you will be treated there. It is their referral. They have given me, and I have overstayed. And
so why did you overstay? You should have gone and say hospital.
This is beyond my control. This is the act of God. It is not that I didn't join. I joined.
Act of God. Act of God. Jaundice रे कितने दिन पढ़ते हैं? Act of God. Act of God रे वाला जो भूमिकंप है वो ऊपर पहाड़ पर्वत मारी जीवो सेटा होगी act of God.
A definite view regarding that, but when a poor person, my lord.
You just leave it that once he joined a service and working, what is poor person? All are poor. Officer is also poor. It is poor.
On the medical, the hygienic point, I am not on the monetary part, my lord. Poor in the medical hygienic, poor on the medical science. Somebody is saying the liver of the English is kidney. I heard you, my lord.
Huh?
Liver. Doctor liver kharab na na kidney ta English kidney. This is also medical knowledge about the persons those are coming from the village.
That is a different thing. That's a different.
I am saying I am clearing the point whether I don't have a right to choose my line of treatment. But the last government.
No, if CRPF hospital is have better facilities, better thing, why you should choose?
BSY card is better thing for the officer, not for me. I don't.
Who told you? Who told you? There is no all these hospital where these even the construct.
Right to.
Madam, just need your fundamental and keep it for some time. Just let me tell you something. There is no such thing that the only officer will be treated in the army hospital or the CRPF hospital. Even the constables are also treated there, madam. What are you saying?
I have been treated, not been getting well. They stated you go for a referral.
So you are getting treatment there and then when did you go?
I took leave, my lord, that is from 11/7/2008.
And when did you go? When did you go for treatment?
I am within that period, and 4/12/2000 I joined. 147 days delay.
Then which hospital you went?
I am the government district hospital in Uttarakhand.
Madam, government district hospital, army hospital better रहेगा.
Because I'm with my family. My lord. That's
if you see they have better facility, you should have moved there. You should have taken treatment there.
That is our perception.
कुछ नहीं, ये झूठ बोलने का एक तरीका है और कुछ नहीं. It is totally blatant lie. रही आसीबो आर्मी रे घर के रही जीवो घर रही जीवो तापरे एई ट्रीटमेंट हला आमे तो जानिनु आर्मी वाला के
50. That is the document of CRPF medical itself.
Page 50.
Lucknow 15:15. Less of appetite. He lost his appetite.
Obviously, jagu bhi jaundice se appetite loss hoega. That is the first thing.
So he needs my lord. Kindly see. Tapare lekha hai page 16. All are from the OPD Lucknow.
OPD ita to gote diary re lekha hai madam eta.
Liver citizen e tankar samti diyonti ba upare OPD lekha hai dekha hai.
Jale OPD re gote OPD lekha hoye kichi diary re page re lekha hai. Taku photocopy ke diya hai.
Constable mein kichi nahi se officer mein.
Idale ei jibo.
Stamp basti.
Matlab
jaichi my lord kindly see.
Wo stamp kichi to dekha hai.
Upare basti dekho na OPD left hand side re. OPD Lucknow ta por page re dekhantu. OPD ticket date, this is CRPF Lucknow. He was continuously being treated there. Continuously. Then, my lord, they have
photocopy attested by the advocate.
They have 5 book counters.
এটা কো এটা তো আপনাদের ডায়েরি র পৃষ্ঠা এটা দেখো ডায়েরি পৃষ্ঠারে কি লিখিব প্রেসক্রিপশন আই ডোন্ট থিংক
they have never
डायरी पृष्ठारे किंतु प्रेस्क्रिप्शन लिखे मैडम जते आपण लोअर पीएससी को गले भी ताकर गोटे प्रेस्क्रिप्शन होउची
दिल्ली इज नॉट इंडिया
नॉट दिल्ली हम ओडिसा रे कोजु जदी जिबे जागे
एटा ओडिसा गवर्नमेंट
कहां हॉस्पिटल को जिबे भी सेति गोटे दउची
सेटा गवर्नमेंट रो एटा होची तांको कैंपस रे जापारता हुए दैट इज द क्राउड ऑफ करप्शन मैडम I will say that.
But I don't believe that.
Well, kindly,
କହିଦେଲେ ଆମେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ସେ hospital ରେ।
well, kindly see thereafter page 26, kindly see. That is also a OPD ticket. He has prescribed-
ସବୁ diary ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
ସବୁ diary ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା କାଇଁ ସେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି। ତାପରେ 12 ଏଟା
କଣ diary ଗୋଟେ produce ହୁଏ କି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଯଦି hospital ଗୋଟେ diary ରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ସେ diary ସବୁ ଲେଖିକି ଆସନ୍ତି।
ନାଇଁ that I
case record ପାଇଁ।
no.
ଯେମିତି for example ଗୋଟେ hospital ରେ ତାଙ୍କର system ଥାଏ government hospital କୁ କହୁଛି। even Delhi army hospital ରେ ଥାଏ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ବହିଟେ ଦେବେ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଭଳିଆ dead by ଯଦି ଥିବ ଯେବେ ଯେବେ ଆପଣ ଯିବେ ସେ ଡେଟ୍ ପଡିବ ସେ ବହିରେ ଆଜି ମାନେ ସୋଜା ହଜି ନ ଯିବ ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କେସ୍ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ।
Here also in some doctors, I have seen Dr. Niranjan Mandi prescribing. If my land friend is not disturbed, may I make a submission? It was heard at length on the last occasion. Last
Yeah,
occasion,
I know.
argument was something different. Today is something different. That day she said.
ହେଇଗଲା କଣ ହେଲା?
submission of anything will be stated by the opposite party counsel.
That's what I said. If you are not disturbed, then only I'll submit.
He is saying politely why?
I am saying, not saying anything very rudely. I am saying, if not disturbed means I am disturbed, I am saying. Let me place.
Why are you disturbed? There is nothing to be disturbed. you argue the case. Don't take it emotionally. Client and the asking is debate.
I want your lordship should appreciate me in that way, sir. That's why I am
appreciate जो भी करिया करता हूँ करी
by everything for your lordship. That's to appreciation, get appreciation from your lordship. My lord, this is the case of a termination. My lord, kindly see one paragraph I will read. My lord, page 56. They have admitting this is a medical emergency.
So how many days you have remaining?
147 days.
147 days. Only
147 days.
Only for
Have you
medical
intimated?
emergency.
Have you intimated to the authority?
Yes.
Where is that intimation?
That they have discussed, my lord. They have discussed.
No. Where?
Paragraph 2, page 56.
Paragraph 2.
This is the appellate order. They have everything is there.
Page 56.
56.
Page 6. Okay.
The V. Kamalesh, appointed as the inquiry officer to inquire into the charges framed against such and such. During a occurrence of D, the said CTGD means Constable General D. Conditionally pleaded guilty of Article 1 of the charges. He admitted that he had overstayed sanctioned leave for the period from 11/7/2008 to 4/12/2008, total 147 days, due to sickness. But he pleaded not guilty of Article 2 and 3 of the charge sheet. The process of deed then continued and the statement of prosecution witness were recorded in his presence by the EU. He was offered to cross-examine each PW and inspect the materials exhibit on the record of deed. He had chosen not to cross-examine PWs. However, he was handed over copies of statements, other records of prosecution, and to enable him to present defense and to uphold the principle of natural justice. He was afforded 15 days time by the EO to present defense DW exhibits. During the course of DW from 2009 to 28 to 2009, in defense of the charge sheeted CTGD, produced no material evidence witnesses for examination of the EO, except Xerox copies of few papers of having undergone treatment in private district hospitals in UP, which were not considered as sufficient to justify his prolonged overstay of 147 days from leave. He underwent treatment of alleged illness in private hospitals of district hospital of his choice. That is the only mistake he did. Despite he was repeatedly asked by the appropriate authority to report the nearest CRPF composite hospital,
Joroda Kalan,
New Delhi. But he continued treatment at hospitals of his choice in violation of the orders of the superior authority. My objection is to this. My superior authority will decide everything. That where I will be treated, what I will eat, what I will do, what I will do.
They are not saying what you have to eat. They don't say where you have to stay. They have advised because they have a departmental hospital. You go and
that is our system.
Treatment. That they have decided. And in a discipline force, you have to. You can't say that no, my superior cannot dictate. They will dictate. That is the discipline force.
That's I'm saying, my lord.
So,
That's why
so
my
when you
fundamental
have,
right have
when you have a
increased my
good
fundamental right.
hospital, when you have a good hospital in Delhi, why are you going to some small district hospital and you are taking treatment? That
My
means
lord, my lord,
you are creating your document.
my lord, your
That is
lordship,
what is expected.
your lordship never seen that the scene in before a good hospital where the BSY card, Biju Swasthya card.
Biju
No,
Swasthya card
you never
chhado na.
thought of any
So
go to somewhere.
That is fine, but this is not SCP. This is the defense hospital better than the normal hospital. Any even private hospital. They're far better facility.
Your lordship.
Have you seen army hospital in Delhi? This is one of the best hospitals.
I have seen that.
The president of India goes to army hospital. No, he doesn't go to AIIMS.
For those people, my lord, the president
Oh
of India,
no,
Prime Minister,
no, it
Defense
is not.
Minister,
No, who
not
told
for
you?
us.
No, no.
Who told you? Even the soldier can go and do that. Don't argue like this.
They are
The
saying-
soldier can also. They
are
have. They
saying
can.
that
It is,
this
that
is
is
not
for the
for us.
whole army set up, not for so your soldier or officer or like that.
बहुत hierarchy, बहुत अलग.
No. One of our friend advocate.
But he continued treatment at hospitals of his choice in violation of the order of the superior authority. At his initiative, DG CRPF under information to the IGP Tripura Jhorat was addressed in the matter to influence or intervene the process of action against him. But on being asked about this, he flatly refused to have done so during the inquiry. Hence, after evaluating the evidence of record DE and finding the said CPGT is unjustifiable position, the inquiry officer proved the charges and Article 1 to fully submitted the report of inquiry. So they knew that he was undergoing the treatment because they have communicated that you have to come to the New Delhi, Jharkhand, whatever that. For the members of the force, it is incumbent upon them to first avail
This is
the
important.
medical cover of a CRPF hospital of any CH in the event of sickness as outlined in GIDs and such as soon as the condition of the patient permits, but inability projected does not appear to be such and he could not have moved to CH Jharkhand as directed further treatment and management. The choice of said CTGD to continue treatment at the same place is indicative of the fact that he is deliberately violated to set up the setup procedures and orders of organization. And thus, on receipt of EO's report, the commandant such and such to cognizance of this. Beyond 26/7/2009, he never rejoined the duty. This is, they are saying, and he has joined. This is so contradiction. My point here is that in a departmental proceeding, no marshalling officer was appointed in this case. My lord, no marshal. Your lordship may hear me. My lord.
I'm hearing here, so I'm also for.
No,
Just
that's
to memorize, I'm
I'm
writing.
getting nervous by that.
No, I'm for my memory. I might forget also.
There is
You are
no-
nervous.
My lord,
Your future CEO of Orissa.
holding somebody's future, my lord, holding somebody's
Yeah.
life. If a lawyer makes.
I'm
a
just putting my, just because I forgot, that's why.
I
For
know
my
that
memory.
process. My lord, and first point is, my lord, this is a departmental proceeding in violation of the departmental, my lord, the guideline or procedure prescribed. There is no marshalling officer.
No
The inquiry officer acted as marshalling officer, like the prosecutor. That is my first point. Second point, my lord, the unauthorized leave. They cannot say that my leave is unauthorized as soon as until they have not examined the doctor. They have never examined the doctor.
The
taking
doctor, could is your doctor will
Because
examine.
they disbelieve
This is
the
not-
prescriptions, my lord. Then, my lord,
This is for.
my lord, let me. Your lordship, I have prepared a written note of submission.
Please give me that, that will be good. Please give me that note.
My lord, I filed with all my
That-
judgments, my lord. And I have filed non-examination, my lord, treating doctor is a vital witness.
Okay.
When you are saying that it's unauthorized.
Okay.
Because unauthorized medical leave, my lord, for that cannot be unauthorized medical leave on medical ground, the leave cannot be unauthorized. That judgment I have given, that is the Orissa judgment, that's also, my lord senior was arguing that matter, my lord.
Hindi ଅଛି କୋଉଠି? ଆମର ଜାଣିନି।
My lord senior was arguing.
Medical ground ରେ absence ହେଲା unthread ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ଏମିତି law ଅଛି ମୁଁ ତ ଜାଣିନି।
I was arguing a matter, a judgment has been reported also. There it says, all unauthorized absence cannot constitute a case of
That's what
misconduct.
I'm
Only
saying.
when
Unauthorized doesn't mean medical leave is unauthorized leave.
No,
That
that's what I'm saying. In that judgment, it has been reflected that unauthorized absence, if it is proved to be willful, what is important? If it is proved to be willful by the inquiry officer, in the inquiry report, it has to be reported that absence was willful. Then only it will constitute a case of misconduct. That is the judgment my learned friend is referring to, which I would argue.
Don't do. Supreme Court say Supreme Court with unauthorized absence due to medical.
Yes, yes. That judgment is correct. There is no other proposition can be developed that way.
Okay, next.
My lord, 2012 one SCT, LNS 609, Krishnakant Parmar versus Union
Yes.
of India. That I have given the judgment. And my lord, that is Kharak. My lord, that is Kharak judgment also. That the inquiry officer cannot act as a marshalling officer, prosecutor. Here no marshalling officer
Okay,
is there.
any other thing, any other point?
Third point is, my lord, is a medical emergency. That's a medical treatment. So that cannot be termination from service.
Termination is somehow it's proportionate to the. Next.
There are other punishments are there in the enumerated in this. And but this after vacation, they're getting nervous.
I am getting your point. I am getting your point only. I am adding your to your.
Never did that before vacations. I'm getting nervous that he
You are nervous.
It is a news for everybody.
It's a news for the whole world.
Actually, people also get nervous. I don't know that why I am landing. But my case before your lordship is that when it is a medical, there is a medical treatment, and this is unauthorized, and then other punishments are there.
That's what I've noted it. I have noted it, madam.
Disproportionate.
Any other point?
And my another point is that they have not given me. They have not given me the chance to. Well, kindly see that just one thing I will show to your lordship that what is the
Any other thing?
I have given them all the information that I have extended my leave. That is not that. I have not intimated them.
Regularly about his health issues. And they have not considered it sympathetically. How anything else? Anything else?
That is the point I am raising, my lord, page 58.
Yes, 58.
My lord, that is appellant was, this is my point in the appeal. And they have taken that, my lord, appellant was punished for no fault of his own. In that, against that, they have written, in fact, the appellant was punished as a result of full fair plea, and he was found guilty of the proved misconduct. But it is not a misconduct.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
What is your view?
my learned friend knows I'm the last person to stand on the way of any petitioner if he has got 5% chance of getting a relief from this.
Even I am also the last
Yes,
person to come in the way.
Yes,
Only thing is, should be
fair.
I'm unfair.
No, I never realized that. I never realized that.
It seems your client, not you.
Only thing,
You are only trying to pitch your case as high as possible. That is your duty.
Your lordship can I have seen that 25% case, your lordship making it 100%.
If I find that there is a genuineness in the case, then I can. Otherwise,
the judgment she referred to about that unauthorized absence, once it is willful, that will constitute a case of misconduct. I don't have any objection over there. The other law he
1, 2, 3.
Yes, ma'am.
1 point. First point.
First point that I submitted about that. Since it has not been declared willful in the inquiry report, that judgment may not help. Then it is up to your lordship.
Padma. What is it, Padma?
She has given. Farmer.
Farmer.
তোমার তো দিয়েছিল ফার্মারটা
Next point.
That's it, Krishna Kanta B. Parmar. My lord. Next, my learned friend submitted that
D. Ramakrishna.
oh, yes,
Something else.
she submitted that without there being a marshalling officer, inquiry cannot be conducted. That is totally wrong. I have given a judgment along with my written note of submission. There it says, inquiry officer cannot put a leading question. But in
But
absence
what
of
is
marshal,
the answer to that?
sorry, ma'am.
Can there be no marshalling officer?
Without a marshalling officer, a proceeding can be conducted.
No, but what prevented you to appoint a marshal?
No, that is not a mandatory provision in the rules. That is not a mandatory provision.
Next.
I have given a judgment enclosed to my written note of submission that I filed on 3/4/2020.
Judgment, what is the judgment?
Judgment is, my lord, it has been rendered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Mani Shankar versus Union of India and another, reported in reported, possibly it has not been reported. It is a judgment civil appeal number 1729 of 2008, 1729 of 2008. I have enclosed it.
Okay,
The
the next point.
That is my submission that inquiry officer can act as a marshalling officer, but he cannot put any leading question. And
Next.
And in a disciplinary proceeding case, your lordship knows, the petitioner is required to find a procedural irregularity. There is no procedural irregularity in this conduct of this proceeding. These are the three legal points.
That's all?
Factually, there is no issue.
Okay. Next.
Page
Order
48,
is-
just a point. Page 48, 49, the inquiry report suggests
Mhm.
all leading question asked by the inquiry officer.
14,
Inquiry officer
page
48, how Hindi रे अच्छी.
40.
अब
Yes, sir.
पूछे गए सवालों में, पूछे गए सवाल में वो उत्तर.
Leading
So,
question.
law of leading questions, what is the leading questions they have never defined?
48,
And when in
49.
absence of a marshalling officer, the inquiry officer, Khalak Singh, my lord, I have given Khalak Singh.
Okay.
That is
ठीक है,
totally
okay.
clear.
Order is
I hope that by after post vacation starts with a good way.
that
This is my hope.
that
trust and
means
hope.
that means was it wrong when
It's a trust and hope, my lord.
if you have a slightest of chance, always
That's what I
That
said.
I-
That's what I
that
said.
hope, guys,
But-
that I-
you have no chance of
No chance.
I'm saying conditional. I'm not decided. Okay, next.
Item 30.
30.
Your Lordship, regarding to enhancement of retirement age, Your Lordship, from 58 to 60. The matter relation to Your Lordship.
ଏଜ୍ ହେଲାଣି କେତେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
Retirement benefit ଟା ପାଇବେନି? Will be look at the years.
कौन
Your Lordship, this is the second round litigation.
अच्छा पास राउंड
Yes, Your Lordship.
रिप्रेजेंटेशन
There-
थियो अरे
there-
कौन कोई बार
there-
कौन
rejection order has been given by the department, Your Lordship will call. That due to financial crunch, the age cannot be enhanced, Your Lordship.
that is the reply you have given.
Yes, Your Lordship, in Annex 7. We have challenged that.
That is a what that is a basically corporation money.
Your Lordship, PSU, Your Lordship.
PSU.
Yes.
PSU have their own board, they have their own.
Your Lordship, OPTCL, OMC.
See,
they have
just a minute. All PSU are there in a different, even PSU are also they have their own setup. So they decide, so have they decided by, is there any document to prove that it has been decided by the board? And for allowing the enhancement of age. So if that is said by the board and not done, you have a procedure.
So far as other PSU.
Sir, other PSU କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁନି।
PTCL,
other PSU କଥା
Housing
କୁହନ୍ତୁନି।
Corporation.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ PSU ରୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବୋର୍ଡ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ନ କରିବା ଯାଏ ସେଟା ଲାଗୁ ହେବନି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ।
Financial resolution to the state government pass karo.
They
have to implement
PSU has to. PSU is an independent body.
Yes, Your Lordship.
They have their own constitution. That is the memorandum of association.
Yes, Your Lordship, they have rejected it.
They have their own constitution. They have their own board of directors. They take decision. And if they have not taken any decision, so you, even if other PSUs have taken decision, you cannot claim that I should get. That's not a right. It's not a matter of right.
Lordship, maybe Your Lordship.
Maybe nahi. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବୋର୍ଡ ରେ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଆଉ କିଏ ପାଇଛି ଆପଣ ପାଇଲେ you have a case.
Your Lordship, they have rejected on the ground that due to financial conflict, your.
ହେଇପାରେ ଗୋଟେ ଅଫିସରେ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ stringency ଥିବ, they might not do that.
All other PSUs have implemented it.
They might have, sir, other PSU କଲା ବୋଲି ଆଚ୍ଛା ଅଲଗା ବହୁତ ଷ୍ଟେଟରେ 7th ପେ କମିଶନ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିଲା, ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଅଧା ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ ପାଇନାହାନ୍ତି। ତା ଅର୍ଥ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲେମ କରିବେ ଉତ୍ତର ପ୍ରଦେଶ ଦେଲା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହିପାରିବେ?
ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟର ଅଣ୍ଡର ସବୁ
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଣ୍ଡର ହେଲେ କଣ ହେଇଗଲା? PSU has its own independent existence, sir. Odisha government might be having a larger share, percentage of share may be more than 50% share, but that has an independent existence. There is a board of directors. The board of directors are like your cabinet in the state. They decide what will be done for that company. So that's a different. I mean, every company has its own constitution. What do you call them? Memorandum of association. They are who are the board of directors, everything is in it, and then accordingly decisions are taken at that level. That doesn't mean that if X company has passed this, the Y company is bound to pass that order. No, it can't be. That can't be.
Your Lordship, they have filed the counter, Your Lordship. But,
Sir, file counter manager को पढ़े आला है पे तो मैं ଆପଣଙ୍କ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଅଛି?
ମୁଁ ନୁହେଁ
ଇଡ୍କୋ
ଆଉ ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଗୋଟେ କାଢି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ ପାର୍ଟି କରିଛନ୍ତି ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ
କଣ କାମ
କିଛି କାମ ନାହିଁ
ସେଇ କମ୍ପାନୀର ଲୋକ ସେ ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ କଣ କରିବ? ହଟାଓ ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ को can't. Hello. Lord Counsel with the petitioner submit that he doesn't wish to place the chief secretary as a partner. Chief secretary. Open number कितने? One deleted. ଇଡ୍କୋ କିଏ ଏପେନ୍ କରୁଛି?
ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ବି ଅଛି ବୋଧେ
କିଏ ଅଛି?
ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଅଛି
NR Raut.
Huh?
Mr. NR Raut and JP there.
ତାକୁ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ।
ଅଛନ୍ତି କି ନାହିଁ ପ୍ୟାନେଲ ପ୍ରୋସିଜର
ତ ଯିଏ ଅଛି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ କପି।
ସେ ତ ଅଲରେଡି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବା।
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ନା?
Counter file.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି କପି?
କପି ସଲ୍ଭ କରୁନା।
ତା ଗୋଟେ କପିଟି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆମ ଫାଇଲ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଫଟୋ କପି ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ, ଫଟୋ କପି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ। I'm fixing it tomorrow, we'll finish it. ସେ ଥାନ୍ତୁ ନଥାନ୍ତୁ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ହିସାବରେ ମୁଁ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇବି ହେଲା। ନଥିଲା ଆଉ କାହାକୁ ୱେଟ୍ କରିବି। List the matter on 21st August. मैटर 2015, 13, 12, 13 मैटर गुड़ा आसिक यदि वो टाइम नहीं चलती पहले consider constructing the meantime and also give a fresh copy to the IDCO by registered postal. Let a spare copy be served on IDCO by registered postal. And if lekha na re mo order ta to jau no dekhi bolo. If the counsel for the IDCO doesn't appear in the matter on the next date of listing, the IDCO chairman shall be present before this court to argue the matter.
In that, if in that circumstances, your lordship may direct order to be communicated by the registry member.
Order to be communicated. Next.
Item 31.
31.
On behalf of Mr. Birand Kumar Naik, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, time may kindly be allowed as I'll file the rejoinder.
I was so happy you argue the matter and asking for time.
I'll file the rejoinder first.
You have not filed the rejoinder in the matter of 2016. इतने दिन तक counter
Before
के
that,
फाइल
I'll
दिला
take instruction.
counter के फाइल दिला 16 ने पहला पे अपने एज rejoinder फाइल करूँ नेबर टाइम देवी टाइम subject to payment of 1,000 rupees लगा
My lord,
The-
first time
the
I'm coming.
Adjournment is granted for 4 weeks, subject to payment of 1,000 rupees, which shall be paid to the library.
My lord,
by the-
kindly,
Odisha High
first time I'm coming.
No, nothing new. Odisha High Court Library. Which shall be utilized for the purpose of purchasing library books. Allah. Next. Okay, now. About senior को 1,000 टाका library देवे, हला? Okay. I'm not on you. That is senior. Okay. Next.
32.
32.
Lordship, item 32 may kindly be taken up after lunch.
After lunch. कौन matter टा कौन किया? What is the matter about?
No, the arguing counsel is in another court, my lord. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Next.
33.
33. 33. Hinadi. Non-appears for the petitioner. The last chance is granted to the petitioner to appear in the matter. This is the matter on 24th. Next.
34.
34.
I apologize for having misled the file. I pray your lordship may call it a week after, first week of July.
Which for the what is the matter about?
That overstay. CRPF overstay.
Say, Sam.
Say.
And then over. In fact, he had suffered as a
Okay.
member.
Okay, 1st July.
Okay.
1st July. You're there?
Can
Are you a problem?
1-2 days either before or after. First and second possibly I will not be there.
So 28 cousins. 28. Okay. Next.
35.
35. Hmm? Okay, Lord Counsel for the petitioner to serve a copy of the writ petition to OP number 5 by registered post. 6 steps, no? 6 steps. List and accordingly, the matter will be listed on 13th August. Next.
36.
36.
Please, your lordship, last occasion when learned senior from the state side to time to file counter.
Counter file is it? No. Oh, 18 वर्ष काउंटर फाइल करना है। अबे गवर्नमेंट भी देवा पैसा। नहीं अबे next
37.
37.
In this case, last occasion, your lordship directed to serve a copy on the state. I have already served the copy, my lord.
Any reply you have got? Any reply?
No.
No. Grand Council of the state to file the reply. 12th July. 38.
38.
Huh?
Family
pension.
Lordship's previous order.
My lord,
1/5/2024.
my lord, I am for the opposite party. On the last occasion, my lordship has directed
Direct to obtain the
to obtain-
employment details of the deceased husband along with service book.
My lord.
So
I
she was
pray-
to,
My lord, I pray, let the matter come on 24th. I will give, because they are on the process of giving, because he was working in OECV and the service record.
Changes.
Yes.
Lord Council for the opposite party seeks some more time to obtain the service record of the petitioner, since there have been a lot of shifts.
Yes.
A lot of transfer during his career. and collect all the materials from different stations, and 4 weeks time is granted to the petitioner to.
with due respect.
ठीक है sir, आनंद तो सब letter
ସବୁ ଅଛି ସେଇଠି ବୁର୍ଲାରେ।
ହେଲା ଯୋଉଠୁ ଆନନ୍ଦ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ତା କାମ ଆପଣ ବି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତା ପାଇଁ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ ବି ଆପଣ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କାହିଁ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ତ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
ହଉ ହଉ 70
ଟାଇମ ବି ଆସିକି letter
70 ମାସରେ ହେଲାଣି ଆଉ।
ହଁ this is the matter on 25th July 25th July
39.
39 9 non-appears for the petitioner list the matter on 24th. Last
40.
40 40
Here, the petitioner has come before your lordship challenging the order under annexure 10, 14 and 15.
next sir ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ମ କଣ ହେଇଛି କୋଉଠୁ ନା
In this case, I am appealing to OP number 4. To file a response to that. Because a matter relating to promotion, all the persons, those have been made as promoted since 2010, this should be a necessary party. He has not made a party at all. Only except me and one Archana. Other than
how
3
many
persons.
people have been promoted?
There, my lord, your lordship kindly see annexure 10, there is 4 person. Annexure
So make
30.
all of them party because
Also
they are
the
necessary
it will
party.
be Because
All who are junior to me, I have made them party.
what they have
So others
now.
are not going to be affected.
All the seniors are not going to be affected.
You have made all of them party.
If my lord will come to page 43.
ठीक है, but seniors are they are not going to be
Well,
affected.
one more thing, there is a policy decisions of the authorities. The authorities to file a response to say that their policy is correct. The electricity department, there is an advertisement. In the advertisement, he has suppressed that he has qualified for the tech examination. But in service book, as it's shown from the annex of 2, my lord, it is reflected. Yes,
You are for SESU.
no, I am one of the private person. Because
Who
we
is
have,
SESU?
we,
Who is for SESU?
Mr. Maharana has.
SESU वाला
There
ना
are 2,
नहीं
3 names are there.
कागज
Mr.
दियो
Lalit
ताकत
Mishra.
कॉपी कागज दी जाती
Mr. Lalit Mishra is also name is there.
Lalit Mishra ना लेंगे Mr. Lalit Mishra who usually appears for SESU
Power.
ठीक है who is consulted for the SESU present in the court on the next date of listing TPCODL to present in the court on the next date of listing is 4th July ताकत कॉपी दे दीजिए कॉपी
Yes, received. Yes, the last occasion he has appeared also.
ठीक
May I pray on? By that time I will file. my
next
41.
41 41
All these cases, my lord, are relating to regularization. In the last occasion,
when are we working?
they are, my lord, data entry operators.
Data entry operator
Yes,
directly appointed or through service provider?
no, direct contractual, direct contract. And on the last occasion, my lord, I am giving a number of judgments, my lord. My lord, I think your lordship have already seen that. And the last occasion, your lordship also indicated that your lordship are included judgment, my lord, in case of Barampur.
Okay.
I got, my lord, that copy I have also brought, your lordship judgment.
Then we copied it.
This is what I mean. Your first, apana कहतो. What take पर भाई?
Yeah, the petitions were appointed under a scheme.
What is that
And
scheme?
Scheme that is they were
Because of the comparison of the
no.
record,
Yeah,
the
the-
land records. So there was okay at the time.
user fee, out of user's fee collected from the patient, they were appointed.
Yes.
Now there is no sanction post. The department also not obtain any approval from the finance department. So 2013 resolution, what they are claiming is not applicable in their case. Now they are saying that some of the employees of similar situated, they have been regularized. Now, by virtue of the rules, they have been regularized by the government. A high power committee was constituted, induction was made, rules framed, and as per rules, they have been regularized. Now, so far the present petitions are concerned, they are not paramedics, they are non-technical persons. They are driver, operator, and all these things.
So you are saying that if those are paramedical stuff, they have been
Yes,
considered.
the rules frame, government frame the rule and they
Not
have
for
been
these
regularized.
people.
But so far the petitions are concerned, there is no such rule.
What is the order you are saying? Some order. Which is the order?
Well, a bunch of judgments I have given by the last occasion to Lord. Before that, matter, you also kindly see that this scheme. Just.
Okay. Yeah, very
नहीं नहीं bunch of judgment नहीं आपण फेरे नहीं सकते त्याला
very nice.
आपण फाइल नाही म्हणा आपण फेरे द्यायची
Kindly, I'll file another.
आणि आपण फाइल गेला सांगितलं नथी इजी बसला
So keep it to next week, my lord. Yes, I will give you photo.
Which judgment?
All those judgments, my lord, I have given. Your lordship was a party to the division bench.
मैं डिवीजन बेंच में क्या क्या गलत
No, no, that is no, it's not a question of galat, my lord. Your lordship's judgment has been challenged before the no, it has been challenged before the Supreme Court, my lord. And Supreme Court said that there is no reason to interfere.
See, particular सेटा के माने ये कला होगी.
No, my lord, this is all based on, my lord, all those judgments based on the circular, my lord, policy decision of the government, annexure 6. Kindly see, my lord, page 26. And now, my lord, that the division bench judgment in that your lordship is telling that Tahsil case, my lord. Now it has been gone to Supreme Court, my lord, and the Supreme Court will be hearing after the reopening. And against the division bench judgment, my lord, there is though 34 applications have been filed, no stay has been obtained. And your lordship's judgment, my lord, following, my lord, if your lordship see this your lordship judgment. Mr. Lordship has indicated me on the earlier occasion. In 2022 judgment, no, Harpriya Patra.
This is a different thing. Different.
No, your lordship followed the question of regularization.
Sir, question of regulation, every case has its
Thanks,
own, own facts and circumstances. So that's why in this following of this.
Your lordship just see, my lord,
Show me that scheme.
yes, scheme page 26, my lord.
এটা তো বেটা লেজিসলেশন স্কিম
79, 2013.
রেজুলেশন রাষ্ট্র বিকাশ সমিতি এটা কি না
Policy regarding regular appointment of following casual
Item
contractors,
41.
Group C, Group D post.
Just a minute. My system got blocked, so okay, wait a minute. Page 41.
Page 26, annexure 6.
Next. Yes, what is this?
This is made upon completion of 6 years of contractual appointment.
But आपन का schematic ना, आपन का contract.
annexure 1 page 17 appointment letter engagement letter
आपन का order schematic, you are not a contractual.
No, that scheme, that scheme, my lord, is also, my lord,
Sir,
is a,
scheme cannot, scheme is a different footing, sir.
no, scheme, my lord, this is also governed by another resolution dealing with Shiksha Vikas Samiti. Shastra Vikas Samiti. Same 6 years, my lord. I'll produce those resolutions also. And based on those, my lord, the
Here, my lord, it is one
यूजर्स फंड रो आपण जते
Yes.
स्कीम चलथिबो पैसा कलेक्ट होतो आपण दिया होतो
2010 रे government has made that resolution, my lord. I'll produce that resolution.
कोड स्वास्थ्य विकास लोक मानकू रेगुलराइज कला गवर्नमेंट किसी करछि
Yes, yes.
देखा
My lord. And judgment has been rendered.
जजमेंट कदा
No, no, no.
आपण गवर्नमेंट स्कीम आगे देखा
Seda yeah,
Where the government scheme?
You also just keep it to some other, but next week, my lord, I'll put.
जजमेंट तो सब केस रे विभिन्न प्रकार जजमेंट अछि सेटा सब
No, Swasthya Vikas Samiti.
सुनदु एई केस रे कोन इट इज प्योरली स्कीम यूजर फी जहा है सेही फी रो आपन को दरमा दिया है दैट्स द स्कीम
Initially,
इनिशियली तार पछरे कंटिन्यू करा गला पैसा
no,
गवर्नमेंट हाथ रे दिला
resolution है ना, they will be considered for the 6 years.
ये अपना स्कीम है तो ये स्कीम टा स्कीम
No, I'll produce that
unless
resolution.
government says okay resolution pass कला कि नहीं schematic लोक मान को हमें नहीं जी
Yes.
absorb कर दो
Yes.
you have a case
My case is also covered by that.
government रा से scheme से
Achhi, well, I'll produce that. I'll produce that.
show that
Well. Next Monday, हम सब नहीं.
next
July.
Mr. Mund get ready last final disposal
I'm ready.
final disposal
What?
how further time they will
No, only well, the difficulty would be for him.
no
Because the
he will be there he will be there not
but who else will be there? Kindly tell us.
he will be there I'm saying next
Item 42.
Give us it.
next
So next
42
who date रख ले?
22.
42 ये typical year
Monday कहली.
Monday बरा 24
45.
Monday 24
Item 42.
42 42
Your Lordship, this matter is relating to OS promotion. No counter has been filed for the last 4 years.
4 years counter file करना है
It has come before your lordship for the first time. It is coming after a year for the first time. I'll file.
Yes,
Your
right.
Lordship, on an earlier occasion, direction was given to the counter and rejoinder by October 2nd, 2020.
anyway let them file the counter नहीं अब मैटर तो आज ही उठुची अरे देखो नहीं लगी आगे आसी तो कौन आसी the opposite party state shall file the counter within 2 weeks from today. List the matter on 16th July. 3 weeks.
I'll take those judgments and I'll give you a comparison.
Proposition सांगेरा देवे आपण बनवछते कि खाली नोट बंच ने धर देले
No, no,
आपण आपण सुनतो मु कहूची सुनतो फ्रंट पेज रे गोटे चार्ट बनेबे केस लॉ देबे साइटेशन देबे फिर लिखिबे दिस इज द प्रोपोजिशन पैराग्राफ लिखि देबे एकदम क्लियर ए सिस्टमैटिक करना दे खाली धरे दोस ने बंच आप
No, no, more just written submission देखो it is exactly on the point what you are
सेम नहीं नहीं मुझे बंच दोचन सिटी फ्रंट पेज रे गोटे कवरिंग पेज ते देबे सेतरे एंट्री करले बढ़िया citation paragraph and proposition तीनटा जिंस एति रहले बढ़िया unfortunately बहुत लोग दो ना
Lordship, item number 43. I need to file a written note of submissions and the relevant citations. Lordship, may kindly keep it to
what
Monday.
is matter about
The matter is relating to a disciplinary proceeding where the pension has been stopped. I will file the written note of submissions. Lordship, may kindly take it to
25th.
Monday.
25th Tuesday
Right.
Tuesday you also make some moon versus moon na so you filed your written submission
That's where
no versus now
it too
senior moon versus junior moon
divided.
next
Item 45.
45 45
Here I am filing an affidavit today, bringing to your lordship's notice certain developments. They used to check up.
what is the development
A development your lordship will find. Man, at the
Similar place persons whose deployment was made, and this is a order passed by the Honorable State Commission, deploying the petitioner who was working in a district commission to some other place. That was challenged. I was protected here. Now my salary.
Yeah, what is the case about?
The case is, my lord, when the petitioner was working as a senior stenographer in the district commission of Rayagada, by virtue of an order passed by the president state commission, he was deployed to Malkanagiri, where there was no post also as such available, and direction was on the basis of submission of abscess statement, he will draw his salary from Rayagada itself. That was
He was working in this
Rayagada.
Rayagada, but deployed in Malkanagiri.
Malkanagiri. That was challenged on the ground that the state government in Food and Supply Department has the authority to effect those kind of transfers, not the state commission. This noble court initially.
They are under the Civil Supply Department, I think.
Exactly, much obliged.
So they are, I mean, they are not under the state commission.
Grateful,
Are they
my
under
lord.
the state commission?
Grateful, my lord. So what has happened? Therefore,
Who is
direction.
the cadre controlling authority?
It's the department, my lord.
Department.
Exactly. That's my stand. They say no
No,
state.
No, exactly, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
No, that is my stand. I'll
We
clarify.
have already filed the counter, my lord.
But they have
No,
filed
Who
the
is the cadre
And
controlling?
as per the Honorable Supreme Court decision, the section 24 allows the state consumer.
Why Supreme Court decision? Section 24 खाली कौन आना? Supreme Court decision कोई बात जरूरी? Section 24 the state go first principle. जोड़ा act रे अच्छी से आओ Supreme Court पड़ेगा. Supreme Court किसी रोल ही नहीं सेठी.
ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପଦ କହିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ଯଦି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଖାଲି ଯୋଉଟା ଆଜି
खाली
affidavit ରେ
I want to just know the
ଆଜ୍ଞା
system.
Your Lordship, kindly.
You read it aloud.
Section 24B.
Please read it.
My lord.
This is a new act. Case was under I think old act. A new act.
2019 new one. New one.
Section 24.
24.
No, in fact, my learned friend possibly wants to refer to section 33. Your
No,
Lordship.
that
No.
that will not find that must be the rule.
Rule is there.
There can't be an act. It must be the rule. It is the rule.
My lord, that is rule sub rule 3 of rule 2 of the Orissa Consumer Protection Rules 2021, and the substantive provision is section 33.
What does it say?
May I just read out with your Lordship's kind permission section 33 first.
Odisha not.
Officers and other employees of the district commission, the state government shall provide the district commission with such officers and other employees as may be required to assist the district commission in discharge of
No,
its
this
functions.
is providing, and it might be providing part is fine.
Right.
But who will be the cadre controlling?
The
authority?
officers, the line next provision is the officers and the other employees of the district commission shall discharge their functions under the general superintendence of the president of the district commission.
And then it can be transferred.
President.
Superintendent, president is state commission.
No, district commission.
District commission.
That is the language
So,
employed.
କାମ କରିବେ.
Aye.
Transfer the district commission ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ରହିବେ ସେମାନେ transfer କରିବେ.
District, that is what I beg to submit, my lord. So therefore, then the third provision, the salaries and
Is there
other
any
allowances.
role of the state commission president in?
Your
the
Lordship,
transfer?
Your Lordship, kindly
In
see,
fact, the
kindly see section 70, my lord.
Section में पूरा कहबे ना
Section
section
70, section 70 of the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Administrative control, my lord.
Yes, what?
The national one, subsection 1, the National Commission shall have the authority to lay down, section 7070,
पढ़ो तो पढ़ो.
have the authority to lay down such adequate standards in consultation with the central government from time to time for better protection of the interest of the consumers, and for that
State को
purpose.
आसन्तु
My
center
lord.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନା. ହଁ ଆମେ state କଥା ହଉଛି.
Subsection.
Reading the NCDRC ନା.
Subsection 3 of section 70, my lord. The state commission shall have administrative control over all the district commission within its jurisdiction in all matters referred to in subsection 1.
Administrative control ମାନେ that doesn't mean what about the staff cadre staff cadre ଟା କଣ ହବ? Administrative control is different. Totally you have to read in a different way.
There is a
So question is whether administrative control means also the what do you call this? He will have the power to supervise and control all the staff also, or only the member and other.
Once it is the district consumer is.
Sir, gote katha mate kହ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ କମିଶନ ଅଣ୍ଡର ଏ ଷ୍ଟେଟ କମିଶନ ଆସେ ସେମାନେ ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କରନ୍ତି ମାନେ ତାକୁ ସୁପରଭାଇଜ କରନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ମାନଙ୍କୁ ତ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଏନସିଡିଆରସି କିଛି କରିପାରିବନି because employees are given by the state. Whether the states are on the deputation go the cadre control of the state or the president, that you have to find out. About it to clarify କରନ୍ତୁ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ question ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ and concept of the state to clarify as to who is the cadre controlling authority of the staffs employed in district consumer forum. Is it ଖାଲି ସେତିକି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ବାକି ଏତିକି ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ବାକି ଆସିବ
ଖାଲି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କହିଦଉଛି ସେଟା he can take instruction. In page 9, paragraph 12 of the writ application, I have specifically stated the resolution dated 11/11/93 of the Food Supplies and Consumer Welfare Department speaks that the secretary is the appointing and disciplinary authority of the staff of the district consumer redress department. That he has to also find out that. That's page 9 of the
for the petitioner submit that the resolution dated
resolution number 43120 dated 11/11/93 of the Food Supplies and Consumer Welfare Department
reflects
says,
that of the food and civil supply.
Food Supplies and Consumer Welfare Department.
Food supply and consumer welfare department reflects that the secretary department of food
Is the appointing and disciplinary authority.
is the appointing and disciplinary authority of the
District Consumer
staffs appointed under the district
Consumer
consumer forum. Consider the state to file a detailed reply with respect to that. File କରନ୍ତୁ.
And sub-rule 3 of rule 2 says they will discharge their duty under the superintendence of the President District Commission, not the State Commission. So that is another aspect also.
No, that is naturally. So, under
and in today's affidavit I have filed, the District Commission has written a letter to the Food Supply Secretary saying he may be retained here at Raigada, where I am now continuing by virtue of the interim order. That's the letter of the District Commission, ma'am.
That's fine. So you file them.
Free copy.
May I pray that may be taken on record, ma'am.
Okay. Let that time.
The interim order may kindly continue.
8, I don't know to continue. 8th July.
Okay.
File a reply.
Okay.
46.
46. 46.
Petitioner in this case, madam, the holder of a health insurance policy. And while the policy was valid, he suffered a then stroke, madam.
Okay.
And admitted into the Apollo hospital, where he has spent more than 3 lakhs of rupees, my lord. After he was discharged, my lord, he has put his claim before the opposite party, which was rejected in Annexure 5 for page 40.
On what ground?
That you have a hypertension disease for last 2 years.
What tension
And,
disease?
Lordship,
Suddenly କେତେବେଳେ କାହାକୁ ମାରିବ କି ଜାଣିଥିବ?
Lordship, may kindly come to
Materials also, count.
How do our insurance company knows the disease of every person?
he himself admitted.
Huh?
He himself admitted that he was suffering from hypertension since 2 years.
Who did admit to that?
Lordship may come to Annexure B of our counter.
Page 13.
Annexure B. Page 13, your lordship.
Counter?
Yes, your lordship. Lordship, last para. Hence, this is for your kind information and it is further then submitted that I am suffering from diabetes under control, but my blood pressure is continuing since 2 years. This is for your kind information and necessary action.
Sangram Keshari Das.
He is one of his friend.
Petitioner's
Petitioner's friend.
that material will be taken
No,
into
no,
consideration. Then there will be
See
nothing.
one thing. Many a time what happens, those people, there may be many people. Okay, having these diabetes. Diabetes is always related to blood pressure. 99% case. Diabetes people also suffers from blood pressure. And blood pressure is as such is not a problematic disease. But when it is out of control, it is problematic. Suddenly hypertension has to go. Suddenly stroke about.
ହେଲେ ସେ ଆଗେ ସେଟା 2 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ଥିଲା ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ତାଙ୍କର materials ଅଛି?
ସେଇଟା ତ. So why you are unnecessarily not giving them? So ପଇସା ନେଲା ବେଳେ ତ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କୁନ୍ଥେଇ କୁନ୍ଥେଇ ନଉଛ. ଆଉ ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ କାଇଁ ଏତେ
But
କଥା?
he is a practicing advocate, but he is not yet recovered.
I don't know why.
Lordship, there is a decision of a Supreme Court.
Decision chhala.
Lordship, I will file one written note of submission by Friday.
Yeah, just the advocate help me.
By Friday, I will file any written note of submission, if any. Then,
So will you not take instruction? Take instruction. Almost is order pass.
no, I will take instruction.
Take instruction, give it. Unnecessary.
I will file one written note of submission.
Take instruction to give it.
No, no.
Instruction नहीं जानो तो कोई insurance company Reliance.
Reliance.
एते खर्च कुछ तो Reliance वाला ये छोटे लकड़ा कुछ
No, Lordship.
ये तो पूरा so these people should be slightly I mean, it is look at the bandhi tara ye paisa bandhi ye premium bandhi subscription why are you
That I understand your Lordship, but at the time of proposal, him should have.
the petition the learned counsel for the insurance company to take instruction. Simply instruction नहीं किया सुनो final करी ना अब वो नॉला order against ले देगी आगे कोई दूसरी हला हला गोटे lawyer टा just issue otherwise also ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣ ତ ପଇସା ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଦେବା ପାଇଁ hardly 100 ଲୋକର 5ଟା କି 7ଟା ଲୋକ କ୍ଲେମ କରୁଥିବେ ବାକି ତ ପଇସା ଖାଇଲେ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ଆପଣ କେତେ ଖାଇବ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ପଇସା କିଛି କିଛି ରୋଗ ଦିଅ ପୁଣ୍ୟ କର ଦେଲା ପଇସା ଦଉଛୁ ଆଉ କେତେ ଛୋଟ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଏତେ କଣ ହାଇପରଟେନସନ ଥିଲା ଇଏ କୋଉ ବେସିସ୍ ବିନା ମେଡିକାଲ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କହିଦେବେ ହାଇପରଟେନସନ ଥିଲା ବୋଲି ମେଡିକାଲ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ହେବ ନା କାହାର କିଏ ଲେଖିଦେଲା ସେଟା ହେଇଯିବ ହାଇପରଟେନସନ ସେମିତି ବି ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ ଲୋକ ବାହାରିବ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଏ ପ୍ରି ଡିଜିଜ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗ take instruction and give it otherwise I'll pass it password पूरा ଭଲ କି ପାଗଳ
I will take instruction.
ସବୁବେଳେ ଏମିତି ତ କଣ take instruction ହେଲା take positive instruction କେବେ Monday
By Monday.
Monday take instruction
Yes, Lord.
and I'll pass order against you
Yes.
remember meeting ended next
Obliged. Item 47.
47 କୁଆଡେ ଗଲେ petitioner
Item 47, Mr. Das, senior counsel, is having some personal difficulty. Can it be taken about 25th or 26th?
25th ठीक है 25th
My lord, on the last occasion specifically directed to the state as well as the CARA to take instruction. Whether show cause has been issued prior to
89.
discontinuance of that I already taken instruction and filing compliance affidavit and that
Let it-
I am serving a
Yes.
copy.
give a copy
Obliged.
25th
Obligement.
25th let's have a final date
My lord.
give a note also
My
prepare a note
my lord.
short note
My
I'm
keep it for final hearing next
I'm a hard copy of giving in the court.
yeah please
ରଖିବା କଥା ପେପର ମାନେ ଆଜି ଯଦି କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଭାଇରସ ହେଇଯିବ
ନା ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇଦେବେ
ଭାଇରସ
next
48.
48
May I please look? Last day the Lordship had issued notice to opposite party 2. But from the noting, it seems no one has appeared.
opposite party to case na thi
He appeared करना but on the last date, someone was Mr. Kalyan Patnaik was saying that he has instruction. So I will serve copy on him. I will serve copy.
list the matter on 3rd July
Obliged. Interim order to continue.
do you want to go
49.
In this matter, I am appearing for the opposite party number 1. I pay some time to file counter. I have not received any instruction.
okay you file your card 2 weeks time
Instruction to be taken till that
Can it be one with more?
It in the opposite party number 2.
What is the course selection?
Action of the house, bank may go for the.
Who bank it?
Indian bank.
It कितने number लगा?
49.
49 Indian bank कुड़े ला है United in
Indian bank opposite party number 2.
Indian Indian bank रा को rule कौन है?
नहीं Indian bank वाला नहीं की loan actually.
United Insurance कौन तार काम?
Again.
United Insurance रा की काम?
नहीं insurance कोट house इटा insurance है
Insurance is.
Again.
Loan
insurance है
Insurance for what? Fire.
Insurance for fire है plus personal insurance है
हाँ personal insurance रा कौन?
Personal है माने जब तार accident death होला ताले in that case also 26 lakhs जो अच्छी that will cover.
अच्छा. So let him find the reply. Insurance company important party then.
हाँ insurance company is the third party because
They're important.
they have to pay.
They're the important party.
Okay, let them.
Okay, file the reply, sir.
Sir.
No, the you accept maybe.
Can it be one with more, sir? I have not received any instruction. Can it be one with more?
11th July.
Publish.
11th July.
Item 50.
Okay. Then there shall have been post-election by the bank. Next.
Item 50.
50.
I
50.
had taken out notice, your lordship. It seems nobody has appeared.
I would have chance.
Sir.
That's given. I'll ask the petitioner to take fresh state.
No, it is sufficient.
That's right. Yeah, okay, let another chance be granted to the opposite party. This non has a problem.
Tracking reports are just sufficient. Tracking reports.
No, the tracking reports. So this is sufficient. List the matter on 10th July.
Interim order.
Interim order to continue. Next.
51.
51.
Recovery of loan. Last time, your lordship issued notice, and in view of the noting, your lordship, OP number 3, who was the actual loanee, your lordship.
You are for
I am for the guarantor. Unnecessarily, I am being guarantor. Unnecessarily, I am being harassed, your lordship. I am a 72 years old man.
Who is for
In
the-
no way,
the
OP number 3 is the loanee.
OP number 3 is not coming.
He has not come. And so far, OP number 2, State Cooperative Bank notice. My simple prayer, your lordship, the OP number 3 in no way related to me. Taking by.
But आपने guarantor के दिले, no way related.
Again?
Guarantor के दिले ताले.
Say the I have been made to fall a victim.
माने
Loan करे दबाव कोई करे with collision with the bank staff, the such fraud has been committed. Time and again I have given it to the bank. Again, मते statement of account दियों तो, मु even if मु ready अच्छी मु 4 लाख 3-4 लाख मु दे दें. At this age, I am being
लोक डायले तो कोई भी किसी.
ऐसे तो जाने की रे अवॉइड कर घर ताला पड़ची नोटिंग जहाँ देखुना थी नोटिंग the house was locked.
Okay. Let go. Let NBW issue again to the person who is OP number 3. The local police directed to police.
Sambalpur police station.
जागा ना कोई संबलपुर कितने स्टेशन আছে আগে
तारो
संबलपुर not a village
আগে
গোটে স্টেশন তো ও এরিয়া কো
ধনুপালি হবো বোধহয় মু আই এম নট সিওর ধনুপালি হবো আট গোবিন্দতলা ধনুপালি
গোবিন্দপলা
হ্যাঁ আট গোবিন্দ ধনুপালি হবো
IIC ধনুপালি produce the opposite part number 3 before this court on the next date of list 9 July.
Item 52.
But police had to again bring him here on now would come through sub through police sub let a copy of the petition be served to the opposite partner through IIC Dhanupali and land transfer the state to take tips to that it's served through. So I see that part. Next.
Item 52.
I stopped copying.
Last
Last day, I stopped copying to opposite.
Yes.
The petitioner has already approached the district consumer forum, obtained an order to pay the installments regularly. Despite
Bank
that-
matter paisa na din consumer forum
And
padega,
again-
this is a new trend now coming. And
And
consumer
again-
is also just entertaining it with bank.
Without disclosing that, he has come to the tribunal. There is an order passed by the.
The concept of the bank submit that the petitioner has approached the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission in regard to Rourkela, read a consumer complaint number 2017 of 2023. But it is the file is 2024 रे. हाँ? एटा क्या file करছে?
2023 रे फाइल ହେଇଛି order ନେଇଛନ୍ତି September 2023 ରେ.
The file and the order has been passed by the said commission. And without disclosing the said facts, the petitioner has also filed the writ petition, the present writ petition before this court. Since a matter is already the matter is pending before the Consumer Dispute Resolution Commission Sundargarh to Rourkela, let the said commission take up the matter. Accordingly, she seeks to withdraw the writ petition. Take it back. According to disposal. Dismissed and withdrawn. Next.
53.
Next.
In this case, I was solved with a copy of the writ petition. I am appearing for
53.
the opposite
53.
party. 53, my lord. I am appearing for the opposite party number 1 and 2, my lord. Here also same case, same circumstances where he has approached the district commission, Rourkela, obtained the order, did not comply. Thereafter, it was dismissed by the commission without disclosing. Thereafter, the vehicle was sold after giving due notice to the party, to the petitioner, without disclosing everything.
Same person? No.
He has filed this
Same
writ
database
application.
by the same lawyer.
My-
Not the same. क्या पास हुआ बिल्कुल नहीं ये भी सिंधे order similar order करो since the matter is pending.
No, no, it is disposed of by the commission and he has not complied with the order. Thereafter, vehicle was sold. He has not disclosed all these things in this writ petition.
So now that is
Without
has already been settled.
come to the court with unclean hand, my lord.
Unnecessary people don't when they don't bother about कौन लिखेगा ये?
कौन lecture? Underbody लिखना भी synopsis में मैंने. Annexure 2.
ଯାହା ହେଲେ read file କରିଦେବି without just
Annexure 2 रे कौन ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ account of statement ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି. Not a single line has been whispered about the pendency of filing of the consumer complaint.
but and the petitioner has not though the petitioner has approached the consumer district consumer forum Rourkela.
Rourkela, my lord.
Rourkela is not is mentioned in the writ petition, which amounts to approaching the court with dirty hand, unclean hand. This is the matter. The writ petition, the land concept for the petitioner seeks to withdraw. Withdraw करे दूसरी I'm not passing through the seeks to withdraw the writ petition in order to approach the appropriate authority for appropriate.
He has he has approached the commission and that was dismissed by lord.
The next step commission will
he can approach.
That's why appropriate
हाँ,
authority. The appropriate authority for seeking redressal of grievance.
My presence may be required.
Next.
Obliged, madam.
54.
54.
Allowed item number 54, I am appearing on receipt, my lords. Allowed, I
Yes,
am
please.
appearing on behalf of Mr. Rajit Roy, my lord. On the last occasion, the lordships are directed to serve a copy. We have not yet received a copy of the writ petition, my lord.
Petition.
Copy may be served on us.
Give a copy.
Your lordship, may I play one
Petitioner
thing,
to
your
serve a copy of the petition to the opposite party.
yesterday item 49, this matter is.
ଆଜ୍ଞା yesterday ମୁଁ ମନେ ନାହିଁ ମୋର କଣ ଏବେ ମୁଁ କଣ
ନାଇଁ,
କାଲି
this is a-
ଏବେଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ କେସ୍
ଯୋଉ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ସବୁ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି the other accounts has been freezed by your lordship's order. One account has been freezed. Already 3 or 4 accounts are.
ଭାଇ ମୁଁ କାଲିର କଥା ମତେ ଓକେ
Allowed, may direct to serve the copy in course of the day. my lord.
କିଛି ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ମୁଁ dispose of କରିଦଉଛି let him if any you find anything his name present in any of the case you can always block okay in the meantime defreeze
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
ଯଦି କିଛି କିଛି ପାଇଲେ ଆପଣ freeze କରିଦେବେ ଏବେ defreeze କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା next
I know that.
Item 55.
55 what is this
Today I filed the counter on behalf of Mr.
you are
Gupta.
for the
Opposite
bank
parties.
sorry the insurance company
Yes, ma'am.
HDFC you are for the petitioner
Yes, sir.
what is this
Just now I've served with copy of the counter. Let's keep it aspect of
what is your name
Rita Singh.
Rita Singh submit that he wants to file the
No, already filed.
Huh?
I've already filed the counter.
oh you filed he's filed the counter today and non-consider the petitioner 1 week time to file the agenda this the matter on 4th July
9th July.
okay 9th July 9th. Okay. Next
Item 56.
56
My lord. Your my lord,
okay छोटे break पड़ा दो
today I am filing rejoinder.
Rejoinder file करेंगे ना, हमें instruction लो।
और 16 तारीख 16 जुलाई
39 ର ମୋ person non appears ହେଇଯାଇଛି
39
Rejoinder ଦଉଛି?
ମୁଁ ଦୌଡ଼ିକି ଆସୁଛି କେତେବେଳେ
ଆପଣ ଦୌଡ଼ି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି
କଣ ହେଇଛି
ଏ ଯେ ଫିକ୍ସଡ ଫାଇନ ମାଇଲର ଏଟା କେବେ ରଖିବେ 16 ଜୁଲାଇ
ଏବେ ଦୌଡ଼ନ୍ତୁନି ଏବେ ଦୌଡ଼ିଲେ ଭଲ
ଆଉ କିଛି ହେଇନି ଏବେ ପୁଣି ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛି
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ପ୍ଲେନରେ ଯାଇଥିବେ
କାହିଁକି
ଆଉ ଚାଲି ଚାଲି ଯାଇଥିଲେ
ଏଇଟା କଣ ଆପଣ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି 39 କଣ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଆଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ ଖାଲି କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି OSRTC ଆଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ତ OSRTC ଥିଲେ OSRTC ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପାର୍ଟି conflict of interest ହବନି you are there in OSRTC for such a long time your previous organization any other things କେବେ ଦରକାର
सोमवार दिन रखिए नॉन अपील सोमवार ही रखिए
सोमवार ଅଛି ତ
नॉन अपील
से काट दिया If the policy was not alive, then whether the BDO is bound to write that.
My lord, policy is expired.
Then,
my lord,
once policy is expired, then how can you claim, sir?
My lord, during the continuance of the policy, the petitioner has upheld the policy.
How? The death was in 2016. Your policy expired in 2013, sir. What are you saying?
My lord, has come to the.
Tell me show me the policy document.
My lord, page number 15 and 16.
It
is a life insurance policy.
So, life insurance policy expire not hai.
Hal to company asibo life insurance kar dobo tapre kohe expiry he kichi kohi ki pole.
Indi apna mat dekhantu na ete panchayat gapa nahi. Pura law bhaliya argue karantu. E panchayat bhaliya katha kahuntu.
Page 15.
Page 15. Mate dekhantu jodi LIC policy apnankar subscription thila tale you will get it. Simple. Who can stop you? Policy not thila na nobody can help you.
All the insured benefit would be provided life and disability.
अरे सर सेटा सब ठीक अछि केबे रु केबे थिला सेटा देखंतु
11 नु 13 थिला
त 13 आपन डेथ केबे हला
16
आ त किंदी बैकडेटेड देबो see.
My lord, during continuance of already the petitioner has availed the policy.
This one is what nonsense argument you are making, sir. This argument is totally baseless argument. ଲୋକଟା ମରିଛି 16ରେ 13ରେ ସରିଗଲାଣି ପଲିସି ତ କେମିତି ପାଇବ ସେ? ଏ ତ ମାନେ
My lord,
ବେତୁକା କଥା
the policy has expired. That means no new member shall not be added. But the already the person who have
ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝେଇ ପାରିବିନି ସାର୍, ଅଲଗା କାହାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ସିନିୟର ଆଡଭୋକେଟ ଆଣିକି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ବୁଝିବେ ଯଦି କି
My lord, ଯେ
ପଲିସି ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କଲେ କେମିତି ହବ?
ଯେ ବେନିଫିଟ ଆଭେଲ କରିଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ସେ କଣ ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଦେଇଥିବ ସବୁ କରିଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ସେଟା କଣ
ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ପାଠ ପଢିନ ଯା ପଢିକି ଆସ ଭଲ କରି ବକୱାସ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରି ପ୍ଲିଜ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କର dismiss.
My lord, give time to
ବିଲକୁଲ give time ଦେବିନି time, but you have wasted so much time and unnecessary irritated me. ତ 13ରେ ପଲିସି ଟା ସରି ଯାଇଛି, ପଲିସି ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କରି ଯାଇଛି, 16ରେ ଆପଣ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଛି, 16ର ପଲିସି କେମିତି 13ରେ ପାଇବ ସାର୍? ଆସିକି ଗପୁଛୁ ଆସିକି ଏଠି କି ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ବି ବୁଝିବ ଏଟା, କ୍ଲାସ 4 ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟକୁ ବୁଝେଇଦେଲେ ବୁଝିଯିବ ଏଟା, ଆପଣ ବୁଝୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଗୋଟେ ପଲିସିଟା ସବସ୍କ୍ରିପସନ ଥିଲେ ସିନା ସେ ବେନିଫିଟଟା ପାଇବ। ପଲିସି ଗଲାଣି 2013ରୁ ସରିଗଲାଣି, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଛି ଆଫ୍ଟର 3 years, ଆଉ ପଲିସିର ବେନିଫିଟ ଆପଣ କେମିତି ନେବେ?
My lord, ଲାଇଫ କଭର ଏଟା କରୁଛି।
ଲାଇଫ କଭର ତ ଲାଇଫ ପଲିସି ଥାଇକି କଭର ହୁଏ କି ପଲିସି ସରିଗଲା ପରେ କଭର ହୁଏ?
ତାହେଲେ ଯୋଉ during the continuance of the
ଗପ
validity
କରନି, ତମେ ଜାଣିନ କିଛି, ଭଲ କରି ପଢିକିରି ଆସ।
My lord, I will
ତ ଯେତେ ଜାଣିଲେ ସେମିତି ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବନି ଏବେ ଆସିକିରି ଏଠି। ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଯେ ପାଠ ପଢିଛ, ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଟ ପଢିକି ତାର ପଲିସି ପଢିକିରି ଆସିବ, ବିନା ପଢିକିରି ଆସିକିରି ଏଠି ଭଲ ଭଲ ହଉଛ ବେଶୀ। ପାଠ ପଢିବ ଆସିକି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବ, ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗଲି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବ। ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ପଲିସିଟା ସରିଯାଇଥିବ କେମିତି ପଲିସି ବେନିଫିଟ ପାଇବ? ପଲିସି ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର, ଆପଣ ପଲିସି ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଗାଡି ଟେକ୍ ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଗାଡି ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ପାଇଁ ନେଇଛ, ଗାଡି ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି, ସପୋଜ ଆଜି କେତେ ତାରିଖ ହେଲା? 19 ତାରିଖ, 19 ତାରିଖ ତ ନା 20? 19 ତାରିଖ, 19 ତାରିଖର 19 ତାରିଖଠୁ 19 ତାରିଖ 2024 ଜୁନରୁ 18 ତାରିଖ 2025 ଜୁନ ଯାଏ ଅଛି, ମିଡ ନାଇଟ୍ ତକ 18 ତାରିଖ ମିଡ ନାଇଟ୍ ଯାଏ ଅଛି, ରାଇଟ? ଆଚ୍ଛା, 18 ତାରିଖ ମିଡ ନାଇଟ୍ ଏଇ ଭିତରେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି କିଛି ହୁଏ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର will get the ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କଭର ଯାହା ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଥିବ, ଯେମିତି ଯାହା ଯେତିକି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆସେସମେଣ୍ଟ ହେବ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ଆପଣ ପାଇବେ। ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟଟା ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉ 18 ତାରିଖ ନ ହେଇକିରି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟଟା 25 ତାରିଖ ହେଲା, 25 ତାରିଖ 2025ରେ ଜୁନ 25 2025ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା, ଆପଣ ପାଇବେ ବେନିଫିଟ?
No man.
ଦେନ୍ ସେମିତି
এটা লাইফ কভার
ତ ଲାଇଫ କଭର ତ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପଲିସିଟା ଏଲାଇଭ ଥିବା ଦରକାର ନା, ସେ ପଲିସିଟା ଏଲାଇଭ ଥିବା, ଲାଇଫ କଭର ସପୋଜ ଲାଇଫ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କଭର, ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୋର ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି କି ମୋର ଡେଥ୍ ହଉଛି ସେତେବେଳେ ମୋର ଲାଇଫ କଭରଟା ସବସିଷ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ରହିବା ଦରକାର। ଆଉ ଲାଇଫ ସରିଯାଇଛି ତାର କଭରେଜ ପିରିୟଡ଼, ତ ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଦେଇନ, ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡେ,
My lord.
ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ଦେଇନ ତ କେମିତି ପାଇବେ? ନେସେସରି ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ ସମ୍ ସବଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ, ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ ଲାଇକ୍ ଏ ଫୁଲ।
My lord, last chance.
Okay, argue. Place the matter on August 27. ଭଲ କରି ପଢିକିରି ଆସ, ବିନା ପଢିକିରି ପଳେଇ ଆସିକି ଏଠି ଖାଲି ଗପ କରୁଛ, ଗପ କଲେ ପରେ ଅସୁବିଧା ଏଟା। ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କୋଉଠୁ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଲ ଆଣିଛ, କେସ୍ ଲ କେତେଟା କେସ୍ ଲ ଆଣିଛ, ଆଣିଛ କେସ୍ ଲ?
My lord, instruction ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା।
ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା ନା, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଟ ଅଛି? ନାଇଁ, କିଛି ତ ବହିପତ୍ର କିଛି ଧରି ଆସିକି ଲଣ୍ଡା ହେଇକିରି ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛ ଏଠିକି। ଭଲ କରି ପଢିକିରି ଆସ, ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କର, ଆଉ ଏମିତି ଫାଲତୁ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରନି। Go and come prepared on 27. ସବୁବେଳେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ନଉଛ କେସ୍ଟା ପୁରା ଥରୋଲି ପଢିକି ଆସ, ନହେଲେ ୱିଲ୍ ବି କଟ୍, ସ୍ମଲ୍ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ ଧରା ପଡିବ, ସେଇଥିରେ ଆକୁ ବଢି ପାରିବେନି ଆଉ। ଏମିତି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେଇକି ଯାଇଥିବ, ଯୋଉ ଯାହା ପଚାରିଲା ଫଟଫଟ କହିବ ଆସ। ଗୋଟେ ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଶୁଣିଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ତମକୁ ବୁଝା ପଡିଲାନି, ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଥରେ ସେଇ କଥା କହିବାକୁ କହିଲେ, ସେତେବେଳେ ସେଇ କଥା କହିଲି, ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ୍ I have given you time, still you couldn't understand things. Read properly. If you want to become a good lawyer, come prepared. ଯେତେ ଅଧିକ ପଢିବ ସେତେ ଭଲ ନଲେଜ ବଢିବ, ଆଉ ଏମିତି ଖାଲି ଗପୁଥିବ ବାହାରେ ଯାଇକି ଟାଉଟରୀ ଗପ, ଆଉ କୋର୍ଟକୁ what is verified? ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ବହି କେବେ ପଢିଛ? ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଟର କିଛି ପଢିନ, ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କେସ୍ କରି, ଯାହା ଭଲ କି ପଢିକି ଆସ। ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 56.
56? 56 రాంది ki? On APS. List the matter on 24th. On APS for the petition. Next.
57.
57. Non APS. See, 25th. 58.
58.
This matter was argued at length and the time was given to the opposite party only to file reply to my additional rejoinder affidavit.
Okay.
Which is with regard to that, I am not getting full pension and all. They have mentioned that that is another matter. You have to file another case. Today only I have received the reply. Actually, it is before the Hon'Ble court. But only dilatory practice such a long time has lapsed. And now I request your lordship to close the matter. I have filed the detailed short note as your lordship desires and order may be passed. It is with regard to the compulsory retirement of a class 3 employee of the bank who is regarding paid loans of 18 loan account and which were before charge sheet all the loan accounts were closed. No financial loss to the bank at all. I have given my submission and appeal admittedly.
Loan account were closed mean what? He has paid back.
No. Parties they have.
Parties closed.
Yes. The allegation is that why you get this loan. My case is that at the instigation, at the advice of request of the manager, because I am not the sanction authority. I am at the manager request of the manager. I sanctioned. The allegation is that why you did not take carefully, and I have given in my short note that the management witnesses and chance was never given to me. Within 15 days, the case was closed. That disciplinary proceeding. I approached them. Give us the defense here that I have mentioned, and appeal. Although I filed in on 10/7/2008, but disposed of on 29/13. After 5 years, no chance was given to me, and I have suffered. And that the act, the law provides that the appeal shall be decided within 6 months. So without by non-application of mine, without going to the case and due to the amalgamation of the bank with another, this Kalila Bank, Ramya Bank and all, when I gave repeated reminders that please decide this, then only without implication of mine, that's decided.
Okay.
I should not take more time for.
In fact, sir, you want to say something?
Here, in fact, what happened? The appeal came to the Odisha Gramya Bank. The moment we received it, the board of directors took the matter and said that no, we concur with the findings of the disciplinary authority. So he should have 2008 termination, proposed dismissal that was modified to compulsory retirement. That was challenged in 2013 to the Odisha because in the meanwhile, there were 3 mergers. Now kindly come to the facts of the case. Here he was working as the field officer of the Grameen Bank. As a field officer, his duty is to recommend the loan proposals. Now he did recommend 18 loans. Those were found to be fictitious. Notices went, returned unserved. So the bank caused an inquiry and notices issued to him. And the bank staff, the manager, etc., they moved with the Tahsil staff, other staff. They found that none was there. Ultimately, they went to the borrower. He was also absconding. Now, charge sheet has been framed by the then Cuttack Gramya Bank. Now, Cuttack Gramya Bank ultimately became Kalyan Gramya Bank. So, proceeding was initiated there. Now, there were 4 witnesses examined. Documents are there. He was asked to verify the loan documents He actually went there and verified. So he has all knowledge about the documents, not that no documents are supplied to him. At the inquiry also it was supplied to him. Now he declined to cross-examine the management witnesses. He only produced one defense witness, one defense exhibit. That is a report from the branch that it has been, loans have been settled. Now the charges against him was that the loans, these people were non-existent and repayment was made by somebody who do not know, no vouchers available, and most of these loan repayments were to the account of the guarantor. There was one guarantor for all these 18 loan accounts. So for these irregularities or loss of confidence, he was charge sheeted. Now, I will not take your lordship to the charge sheet. Khali tike dekhai debi. Page 12. I'll just, your lordship need not open the brief, I'll just read it. Page 12, Annexure 2. As instructed by you in your letter under reference, I have visited Binispur branch and have verified 18 loan accounts reported to be 50 such irregular. These detailed 18 loan accounts in questions, along with my observations against each concern, is given here and there. And he has given an explanation. So he has verified these loans, not that nothing was given to him. Next, page 16 is a Kautanti. That Annexure 2. At page 16, I'm reading aloud.
Yes.
As I recollect now, after verification of the accounts of at the branch, these 18 loan proposals were recommended by me after frequent requests from the repeated reminders from these and managerial demands, etc., etc. And I have also given the credit advice. Next.
Just thereafter also getting.
Yes, yes.
So
Third.
at that time, I could not obtain the vested interest of the manager in sanctioning. Now I am compelled to believe that the manager was having some interest in these loans, as will be evidence from the credit advice sent by him.
Yes, please.
Now, the inquiry was conducted. I will not take your lordship through the evidence on record in the inquiry proceedings. I will only take your lordship 2 lines of his reply, the delinquent's reply. I am at page 24. This is his reply to the inquiry officer. He says that I am 18 loan amounts out of 3,60,000. All these were small loans below 25%. So had it been high value loans which needed collateral security and extra attention, I could have been more serious and cautious in sanctioning. There is no question of conspiracy with anybody. Also, it is not known to me. I repeat again. Also, it is not at all known to me about non-existence of the persons as mentioned in the charge sheet. हमसे जानना से लोक नाहती बोली किंतु लोन नहीं दी चलती से प्रपोजल दी चलती इधर वेरीफाई करला बेल को लोक नाहती चिट्ठी फेरी आसला एमन सोटो तहसील ऑफ स्टाफ को जो सरपंच पर नहीं गले देखो गारंटी नहीं पड़े
गोटे guarantor एते लोग लोन को दिया that is the thing that should have stuck when you are a field officer. You should have found out how can one guarantor for 18 loaning.
Yes.
This is the basic issue that should have stuck him.
Yes, my lord, these are all small loan below. For that, I have filed in my agenda the copy of the circular of the bank, 25,000, which needs no guarantee. But as a precaution, only for precautionary measure.
Even for precautionary measure, madam, one thing ki,
Prafulla
how can
Kumar Patel,
one person for
deputed
18 loan, even for precautionary also.
at the request of the manager, sometimes it happens that at the request of manager, he has given that, and by safe measure, they have taken that renowned person, Patayat, at the, he is a renowned person of the locality. And these are agricultural loans. And to the it is giving. It happens, if pressure is given to the bank to give sanction loans, so that they used to give it.
That is why the
And
credit,
it has helped, no, in NPA and MSL recovery to sign the guarantor statement. Yes,
Okay.
these are small loans and as per our
Okay.
bank's law,
ठीक है,
no guarantor is.
Let him continue. I will.
so in that very page 24, now come to page 25. While making at the top, while making documentation, maybe some part has been omitted out of work pressure, but this is not at all intentional. Regarding creation charge under section 4.1, it has not been required as per bank norms, as all these are loans below 20,000. So, but kind. And furthermore, he says that in our persuasion, all the 18 loans have been closed, which were full interest. Now he was placed under suspension under regulation 45. Now, could your lordship have a look at the in a 227 proceeding? I would humbly submit that the court cannot reappreciate evidence. It is not an appellate authority. Here, the appellate authority is considered and rejected. Now, charge I will not place upon which the charge. Charge begins. How inquiry report page 47. Right? Now let us come to the ordering portion, which is quoted vividly. Page 52. This is the final order. This appears to be annexure 15.
52, yes. Yes.
1. The Pramod Kumar Jana recommended for sanction of advance of 18th number of non-existent individuals. On his recommendations, grant sanctioned and disbursed the aggregate amount of 3,64,000 in the name of 18 non-existent persons. He committed acts which are not in conformity with the instructions of the Cuttack Government Bank and exposed the bank to likelihood of pecuniary loss. 2. I'm reading from the middle. Pura Podni. Disbursement of loan in the names of 18 beneficiaries who were non-existent. He manipulated records, information to conceal facts. In all the borrower accounts, he accepted Sri Prafulla Kumar Patayat, village Gundur, as a guarantor by accepting and confirming misleading net worth of the said guarantor in the credit reports. Now, again, 3 for it. He did not submit any reply to the charge sheet. I have underlined that. Probably she has underlined. Shouldn't have underlined. The charge sheet did not submit a reply, since the charges were served upon the provisions of major penalty. So and so was appointed. Now, the charges have been proved. Could your lordship kindly come to page 53? The next page. Say order a continuous discharge. I'm at page 54. In his reply dated 22/2008, Sri Jana pleaded that all along the ex-manager so and so, he has also admitted that he has done the mistake in selecting borrowers and he would not repeat such a mistake in future. From his reply, it is clear that Sri Jana recommended non-existent persons, and getting the loans closed does not absolve him of the charge of fraud and misleading the fraud in lending to fictitious persons. Next one. I have carefully examined, etc., the inquiry report, charge sheet report, etc., comments of the inquiry reports. The inquiry officer has proved all the 3 charges. I found the inquiry was conducted in a fair and proper manner. Sufficient opportunity was given to Sri Jana to defend his case, and all these contentions and materials were also on record, are there on record. There is no violation of natural justice at any stage. After going through all the materials on record and on the inquiry report, evidence both sides, both oral and documentary, submissions to Jena, I come to the conclusion that the Jena did not follow and comply with the rules, etc., etc. Did not. There was a registration required under section 4.1. There are several guidelines to follow by banks, thanks to loan, etc. How the Next para. Since the misconduct is very grave in nature, I, with the disciplinary authority, with the provisions of the Calling Grammar Bank, Employee Service Regulation 2006, hereby propose dismissal from service. Then he was given a personal hearing at the end of the page. On 18/3/2008, and in his oral submissions, he admitted his lapses and he assured not to commit such lapse in future. Therefore, it was modified to compulsory retirement.
In compulsory retirement, do they get pension? No. Do they?
Yes.
You are
No,
getting
they
pension.
have
You are
mentioned
getting
now
pension.
that they are not getting, no, I am not getting only 1,800, I am getting EPF pension. I am not getting that. With regard to that, their explanation is that you should not, another case, you will get it, here that is not there. Because the case has been filed in 2014 when my 2008 it has started and appeal has been filed in 2014 until today. 10 years it is going on. Always they are taking time. And this time.
Today they are not taking time, now the closed.
Anyway, no.
Now closed.
No, I did not argue the matter. Why should-
Madam, ଆପଣ କେତେ ସମୟ argue କରିବେ? I have heard you
Only 5 minutes.
sufficiently. Same thing will be repeated.
Such person suffer like this.
Sir, madam,
Unnecessary.
I have heard you 3 times. Today is last 3 times.
Se paisa de.
How co aspect are you?
Only 3 things I am telling you.
Madam,
Inquiry
madam,
proceedings started on 3/12/2007 and over on 9/1/2008.
Okay.
So, natural justice has not been complied with by giving me time to cross-examine the management witnesses. That is also reflected. Then the case is for 18 fictitious loan accounts. I am bringing to your lordship page 33 management witness that 17 loans were related to LD Mohanty and PK Jena. One is not there. Then page 37, except serial number 14 and 18, all are fictitious loan accounts. Not that all are only charges has been paid, that all are fictitious loan. And apart from it, that all the loan accounts are closed. Bank has not got any disadvantage from it. No financial, no financial loss is there to the bank. And I am not given opportunity, and that appeal is there after 5 years. Then I am taking to your lordship that their witness, J.K. Satpathy, management witness, page 33, I have marked in my reply. That is there. He has mentioned except serial number 14 and 18, all are fictitious loan accounts. Loan accounts were related to Sri L.D. Mohanty, manager P.K. Jena. By officer, one loan account was related to Sri L.D. Mohanty and B.C. Malik, head officer. From the statement of management witness S.K. Rana, in the inquiry proceeding dated 19/12/2007, it is clear that 5 loan accounts out of 18, that is from serial number 14 to 18 are not fictitious. That is page 37, your lordship.
You have given the note?
Yes, I have given the note and mentioned page number also. I have mentioned an annexed. That is 37, that is page 5 of my note in item number in
okay.
1 second.
17 loans were related to here the management witness, they are also contradicting. Said that excepting serial number 14 to 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 all are fictitious. Then from the statement of M.W. S.K. Rana, the inquiry proceeding, the serial number 14 to 18 are not fictitious. And from the statement of management witness J.K. Satpathy dated so and so 1912. So that why they were in a hurry to finish the they did not allow me to appoint the defense, my defense representative to cross-examine them.
Decline.
It is not decline. I am asking for time and they have not given. That is there mentioned in the Oh, why I shall decline? I cannot, because I am not well versed, because I am not a manager, so that I can cross-examine. I am only asking that give me some time so that my defense representative will cross-examine the management witness. And for 10 years, the case is going on.
Okay.
5 years.
Now it will be over. Okay. Thank you.
Then we feel that the loan
Architect,
account was in the tenure of BC Malik. So it is wrong to state that 18 pictures were recommended by the petitioner. In the 10 of that is the management witness also said that it is in the tenure of BC Malik, not this fellow. Then in respect to charge number 3, it is stated that the petitioner served in the bank for 28 years, not a single time there is a caution that you are doing anything wrong and all. And after his transfer, only these things were brought into picture, and he was called, and he was not handed over the documents to verify. Then he asked for all those things I have mentioned, and in the writ application I have.
You have
That way he
written
has-
everything in your note. I have gone through your note.
One more thing.
So that I have.
Page 33, page 33, all that I said in the dismissal proceeding. एमान गाँ गाँ बुल्ले समस्त घर द्वार खोजले पाइलेन कार को सेटा page 33 अछि. Page 33 मना कर declined to cross examine witnesses. One more thing regarding loss to the bank. Regarding loss, it's not a question of loss. It is misconduct. Therefore, I have given the Cohibe judgment of the Your Lordship very well knows that Karnataka case, conductor case. And the latest I have given for online judgment.
Then okay.
I take a look.
Page 35, PW2 has stated that this Malik was the.
Okay.
I am extremely sorry. I have put in highlight.
You have given your note is self-sufficient.
I have given a highlight. Highlight about the conductor.
Serious misconduct he has not committed.
Okay.
At the instigation of some.
Okay, I'll do.
He is not a sanctioning authority.
Okay.
I want to recommend Karti Patel na. There the ethics for the Karnataka case, Supreme Court said that we have consistently held that financial loss is not a criterion. The conductor had 390 rupees in his pocket, excess cash, court facila. They call money is immaterial. It is loss of confidence.
Correct. Next.
The position also may be.
One more thing. Sorry.
Have been in a better.
Sorry for interruption. About the pension. That pension regulation came on 1/4/18. That's the effective date. So he was compulsory retired on September 2008. So that regulation won't apply.
That should not be taken into consideration.
But I am not going to all this because this is I'm on this issue. This is for
First cause of
extra.
action.
That's for separate cause of action.
And say document. I'm the reply Monaco Dichu.
Compulsory retirement will
That
go,
is-
then
that-
all these things will not come into picture.
That is a separate cause of action.
Agar outer loan nitin suji nahanti. Our loan achi suji nahanti bank.
Well, not
Percent
these are
deal.
getting loans.
So I am not going to all these
Salary,
things.
these are to be
Whatever
recovered.
there,
He is not getting anything.
whatever there in the purview of the DP, I will deal with that issue, nothing else. Okay, next.
59.
59.
The petitioner is challenging the rejection of appointment order of peon under the branch manager LIC of India, Bhanjanagar branch.
Supposed to argue the case, he has some problem.
अरे भाई हेलो
Yes, my lord.
दया करे के ये कर रखो बंद करो दुकान कोन मैटर रे
59.
अरे गोटे शुणुची गोटे न सुना आ गोटे आरंभ कर तब शटल टिके बंद रखो
No, 59 is going on, therefore I am.
हाउ टिके शटल बंद करो तार खोलिवा हाउ योर पिटिशनर अच्छा हाउ टिके वेट करो हमें हां यस
He got appointment on 22/3/2004.
एतरे का अछंती ना
My lord,
से एतरे से का पे अछंती
LIC state.
स्टेट पे अछंती ना अच्छा स्टेट हो ठीक है मो नेक्स्ट आइटम भाभी कर मुसे को छी बंद करो बोल को
Supposed to argue the case, he has some personal debate left.
who
Mr. Mishra, Sonak Mishra.
Tonak, okay. ठीक है,
My lord, he got appointment
tomorrow
of
any day, my lord, let her argue.
continued till 16/6/2009. 5 years, 2 months, 25 days. But whenever the central office circular appointment appearance was whoever continued 5 years as on 18/2011, such
Let's
persons
do
are
one thing,
initially
let's do one thing.
appointment.
Let he is saying
But
that
due to
the
his health hazard, he
ticket,
could not be on that time.
ठीक है. You are prepared well, I know. ठीक है, ठीक है. Let Sonak come. काली कर दो, काली. Both party knowledge go to the subject. I want to finish it. Let him come. Tomorrow you are not there. You are there, na? But tomorrow, है ना? Tomorrow, final hearing. Tell Sonak to be present tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Personal DPO left the court.
I know. Kali final. You get more time to prepare. Okay, next.
Item 60.
60. Yes.
I'm for the opposite party, man.
कौन matter कौन?
138 NI.
I pay my lord kindly allow some time so that I will seek for compromise.
Compromise. Pay कर देवे. Okay, I'm giving you 4 weeks time to compromise. If you can compromise. So parties are granted 4 weeks time to arrive for settlement. On the request of the parties, on the request of the parties, 4 weeks time granted for settlement. So, this is the matter on 25th. 25th. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା କଣ ଥିଲା ଆପଣ ଆସିନଥିଲେ?
25 my lord.
ଆଁ
Item 25.
25
ସେଟା ଟିକେ absent ରହିଯାଇଛି ସେଟା present ଟିକେ ଦେଖେଇ ପିଲାମାନେ ଟିକେ ଜାଣି ପାରିଲେନି that is the problem.
କଣଟା ଖାଇବେ?
Petitioner
ଟିକେ ହେଇଗଲି
non appears for the opposite party. 25 तारीख 25
हाँ 25 Okay.
Oblige.
Entry matter.
60 ର entry model. 60 ର entry model. Item number 60.
हाँ 60 दा.
Oblige.